Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, folks. How you doing? Arg didn't zoom in this camera. Arg zoomed in this camera too much. There you go. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome to the video game. We are jumping into Sonic Trouble 16-bit tonight because we are on the hunt. That's right, we are playing a exclusive build on the game. And I would appreciate a lovely little like and a tweet and a blah, 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 blah on that if you could. If you could do the Mountain Dew. I don't know why I said Mountain Dew. I don't know. It's the thing. But if you could, you just give that a wee like and a wee retweet and a wee hunky-dory doing that. But basically, thanks to Noah, we have been given early access to this build that we are playing right now. And the goal of this build is twofold. So, as you know, game developers, when they see speedrunners and that, like, it's a case of, oh, dang it, there's something that may or may not get fixed in the next build, right? But Noah wants to fix the glitches in the game, specifically things like crashing with the gold shield, because crashing with the gold shield is an absolute pain in the butt. We know this, crashing just, it sucks. And if we speedrun version 1.02, which is the main fastest version right now, that we run the risk at every marathon that we do of the game just saying, nah, we're crashing, that's it. What Noah has done is Noah has done a complete rewrite of the Gold Shield program, or the Gold Shield code, to allow the Gold Shield to, you know, no crash the video game. Unfortunately, alongside that, Noah has also done a lot of optimization in the game, removing a lot of excess collision, and as such, has unfortunately fixed a number of the glitches as well that we used to be able to do. However, surprisingly, all is not lost, as Noah has reached out to speedrunners and has asked us which glitches we do, how we do them, and what would be an interesting way of fixing it. And he's came up with something known as speed gates. Now, speed gates, as the name suggests, require you to go fast. The other thing about speed gates, however, is that speed gates also require you to know where they are. Now, speed gates themselves are literally just teleporting you from one part of the stage to the other. That's all they do. It's a really interesting little mechanic where it's, did you make it to X point in Y time? Yes, you end up at Z. And what he's done is he's put a speed gate, as far as I'm aware, and I'll have to test this, and this is what we're doing tonight. He has put a speed gate in every single Act 2 of the video game. And that is where a lot of our glitches in that take place. Now, he's also done a lot of other things as well. Now, the reason he's done this, I got to sit and have a conversation with him. The reason he's done this is twofold. One, because he wanted to fix the game, but at the same time didn't want to mess over speedrunners. And two, based on conversations that he's had with us speedrunners, he understands that if the version of the game that he puts out is not faster than 1.02, we will not upgrade. So this is his way of trying to encourage us to play on the newer version of the game. The question is, will it work? It's not anti-down patching because we have the old version, we still have access to it, it's not a problem. But the question is, can we take advantage of these speed gates and finish the game faster than we can with the other ones? So we're going to go and find some of the speed gates. I'm going to show you the ones that we've got. The only problem is I don't know what the times actually are. And Noah's message that he sent to me was simply, the speed gates are based on average times that you would take to do the levels. So we gonna go hunting. It is nice to know when developers keep the speedrunning community in mind, and that is what he does. He's a very good man in that one. So we're gonna jump into free play. With Sonic and Tails. We are going to go and hunt for the thing. We'll do single play, as we're gonna go in this, and we're gonna go into Great Turquoise 2, because that is what it is. Now, I know where the first one in Great Turquoise 2 is here. Some of you who were here earlier may have already known that we went and found some of the ones already available, and we're about to go and just go do it again. Now, of course, this requires me to remember exactly where the heck I am and what I'm doing. I do not remember any of that, so don't worry about it. But yeah, so I'm just going to play as my buddy Tails. And also, I've recently been playing other games where you can fly as Tails. Oh my god, the ability to cancel your flight is so good. I want all Sonic games to have it. canceling your flight is Tails is ridiculous. You're guessing this is the dev's way of saying stop breaking my games. No, actually. Noah really likes what we've done with the speedrun. He really enjoys what speedrunners have done, but it's just a case of he's trying to fix the game and make it more stable as well. It's a case of he has fixed some bugs and done some optimizations of the game, but the speedrunners can't take advantage of it because said optimizations have accidentally fixed the glitches as well. He did not intentionally go out of his way to fix glitches. This is evidenced by the fact that he is trying to get us to, you know, come and play. Like, this build is not yet live. This build is not yet available. We are still testing it. So I am very grateful to have been given permission to check this out. I have went the wrong way, which is good to know. Can I get back down there is the question? I cannot. Interesting. Okay, so now I know where I am. Let's restart the stage then. So now we know. So I know where this one is. It's down in that area with the waterfall. Specifically, it is in that area. And it's just a wall. Like, there's no indication that these things are here, that they exist. Unless you know about them beforehand. So we're going to go around. We're going to have a look. We're going to go in. I believe Noah is also in the process of trying to also enable a really important feature known as a third jump button. So we can do spin dashes properly in the game, which will be really, really nice. I hate the fact that there's a ledge there. I actually hate that. Can you flatten that stage while you're at it, Noah? Like, just flatten that stage, please. But yeah, we're going to go through. Then we're going to go doing with speedruns. We're going to go fast in it, and we're going to enjoy it. Right, so down the bottom here, and then we actually want to fall down. Is it the bottom route? Is it down the bottom? That's what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for a blast fire. Yes, it is. So it should be up in here. Hey! So here, at one of the blast fires, I'm in a wall. And in this wall, all we get to do is... Oh! And it takes us exactly where the area is with... So basically, it does the skip for us. And this is the part that gets me... I don't know. I guess the speedrunner in me is a little bit disappointed. Because doing the glitches is cool. And this means I don't have to do the glitches anymore. Right? Like, we don't have to do that glitch anymore. Which is like, ah, because the game effectively does it for us. Hey, your US visa application has been approved. Moving from Newcastle to California. Congrats, Leinster. Congrats. That'd be good news. But yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm deliberately going to not go fast. I want to see what the time limit on this is. I think the time limit is something like a minute and a half. I think the time limit is a minute and a half. So yeah, it's like you would want to just fall down there. Yeah. Okay, so you want to fall down here, yeah. So you definitely want to go down the bottom right at this point. So, like, this is the area where it is as well. This game is very cool. This game is fantastic. So, like, you see here where at this area. Just let me fall out. So, I'm going to wait until about 1:30. So, the speed gate is in the between. It's in here. It's in these two walls. It's in these two areas here. Again, absolutely no simulation that it's there. No clue that you're there. You have to know that it's there. So if I get to 1:30 now, is it still open? Yes, it is. Interesting. I'm going to wait until 2 minutes and see if it still activates, because apparently these are meant to close based on your based on the average speed of speedrunners, of which there are about 5 of us. But yeah, it'll be interesting to know what all your thoughts on that are as well. So, is it closed? Nope, it's still open. The question is, though, I suppose it defines what closed actually is. Nope, so it's still there. So it's just, it's a Sonic and Tails height gap. Might actually be quicker for me just to, like, fall down and go through that. Do I know who made this game? Yes, Noah N. Copeland made this game. Noah N. Copeland made it. Noah is an absolutely really good creator and spent many, many years making this, and it's fantastic. Okay, so 2:30, the wall is still open. So I'm going to give it to 3 minutes, and then I'm going to run into the wall. If I can still get into the wall, I'm gonna run to the teleporter and see if the teleporter is active. Because this is lenient. Like, you should be finished the stage by now. This is a very lenient time. Unless it's the case of you've already went in there and then it doesn't deactivate. So yeah, I'm still able to fly in there, still able to hit it. Hey, Calliope, how you doing? You're gonna lurk and stream up Jimmy knows people live right now. That's a mood. Ah, it's closed. 3 minutes is the timer. Okay. 3 minutes is the timer. And it just closes the wall off entirely. Good to know. Okay, so that's good to know. That is very good to know. Okay. So let's do the stage then. Let's do the stage then. And see how quickly we could do that part of the stage. So here's the gold shield as well. We're going to pick it up just in case we don't crash the video game. Because that's what we're aiming for. Like, we don't want to crash the video game when we do it. Running really fast now. I'm landing on the bomb new. I'm going really fast too. I'm going up the top. Do 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 do. Alright, so now we're just going to run, jump through and go. Whoops, never mind. So that part where I was going to run, jump through and go. Don't worry about it, I lied. Yeah, so we're going to run on this one too. The song gives you Rystar vibes. He does enjoy it. He does enjoy a bit of Rystar. He does enjoy a bit of Rystar. Yo, Strive, how's it doing? Shield is trippy. Nah, Shield is fine. Shield is fine. Alright, so I can avoid that. Go through here. Go down. Do 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 do. I fall down bottom, cause that's the way to go. And then come up here, I fly through the wall now. And then just up and into the wall. The wall is active, and in we go. Straight to the end of the level. Takes us straight into level 2. Yep, right there. Straight into level 2, straight into level transition. That's beautiful, that is. That is absolutely beautiful. Alright, so let's go into Act 2 then. So we know, I know where they are in Act 2 as well. So we're going to jump in there. But what I need to find out in Act 2 is where it actually is. I also need to find out if Act 3 works. Meh. Yo, Valdar, thank you for the 2 years of support. How you doing? What's the meh for? What's the meh for? What is the meh for? How you doing? Going to go through and find a spoon. I'm jumping through, I'm up the top, going up, falling down the bottom, but that's alright. Switching to tails and then I fly. Cause I forgot to jump. Oops. Yeah, it's because then we go up here, we get bodied by that, but that's fine. And we just do the spin, roll, jump. Up and through, can probably just hit that, go up and go in. Bored, sleepy, apathetic, take your pick. Fair enough. Fair enough. Either or all of the above. Do 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 do. Well, hopefully I can make you less bored. I can make you less sleepy. Right, so then we go through and we're gonna go around here because you want to go to the top row because the top row is always good in that one. I should have jumped there. Thanks, Sonic. He stole my bet. Sonic stole my bet. Oh yes, he did. Going to land of stuff. He needs the fridge. Yeah, so we're just gonna run our way down here because I know where this one is. This one is actually really interesting with where it is, but this is what I'm worried about. Because this particular level doesn't have skips on it. This level doesn't have a skip in it, okay? So this is what I'm worried about. Let me show you. Ah, I forgot to jump. It's a good song I'm singing. It's my improv. I do it every now and again. AKA, I make up words and things happen. Right, I forgot to jump. Oh, video game. Gonna go around the lava wall. Oh, spring. Don't you dare. Song gives you Marble Garden vibes. Well, the game has lava in it, so it makes sense. So, our secret is in here. And my god, it literally takes me to the end of the stage. My god. It just takes me to the end of the stage. Huh? So this is what confuses me. Okay, I'm gonna take notes on this. Hey, Lasherus. Right, give me my notepad plus plus. Give me my Notepad++, because I'm going to take notes when we do this, because I said I would send these to Noah as well. Let's go through in this one. First stream you showed me and it was dressed up as Eggman. I was indeed. We do that for charity events and other fun shenanigans. So you would have just saw a giant inflatable Arg. But we don't do that often. We do it maybe once or twice a year. But we've done it for now. We're not going to do that for a while. So here we go. Great Turquoise Zone 2. Fine. Replicates. Skip. Near. End of level. And gate is near end of level. That's fine. But then Sunset Park 2. No skip in level. So unsure why skip in here. Gate very... Because I feel like the gate skips a massive amount of level here. So I'm going to do this twice. We're going to switch to... We're going to do this. And I'm going to run through the stage. So I'm going to restart that just to make sure I am actually Tails. Because then we can just jump out of this and just fly. Right, so I'm going to do this stage normally. And I'm going to get a time. So this is going to be like a rough estimate. I'm not going to super speed run it, but it's going to give me an estimate on it. Do I like 3D Sonic games? I do like the 3D Sonic games. I like a majority of Sonic games. I play a lot of them. See if I just didn't fall down there. That'd be nice. There we go. Bing. I like my 2D. I like my 3D. I like most of my Sonic, to be honest. Running and jumping through, you do the stuff you've had enough. Do I like Tails Sky Patrol? Ask again later. I like Sky Patrol more than Adventure, if that's any consolation. Yeah, so we come up here, we come over here. Did I get bodied? No, it didn't. Cool. And then it's top right. And then on the top right, we're to come down here, jump over that, and did not jump in time. Up we go. Tails Adventure Blind Dragoon, not Sonic Adventure. 2D is what you grew up with. Sonic 2 was my first ever Sonic game. Bodied. That one's always going to get me, isn't it? So we're going to just do this stage normally. And by normally, I mean like an ARG level speedrun. ARG warm-up level speedrun, as in I'm going to try and not make mistakes. And then we just go for it. And suddenly, someone's cooking steak. How do I know? I can smell it. That's unfortunate. What about Sonic Chronicles? I have yet to play that game, so I have no opinion. Alright, so we spring our way through, we spring our way around, we're then going to end up down towards the bottom, right? So take note of the time here. So 1:45, basically, get to that. So I now need to remember this next part. So 1:45. Someone remember 1:45 for me. Okay, those actually just finished activating. Do and activate. Thank you. I enjoy Sonic Frontiers. If you come back on Saturday night, you'll see us playing the new Extreme Hard mode. We're going to try the Extreme mode and see if we can complete it. Then if you come back later, you might see even more. Okay, so finishing at a 2:24. So 1:45 minutes, 2:24 is basically 39 seconds. 39 seconds. So, yeah, that's saving 39 seconds on that. Okay. Okay. So that saves around 40 seconds on that. That's good to know. Now I need to figure out if they fixed the boss or not. So let's go into this one, because apparently they may have fixed the boss on this. Not entirely sure if that's true or not. Hey, baby, how you doing? Way to go, Sonic! Way to go, Sonic! Do that again. And then we fly up. So I don't think he would have fixed this, but we have to wait. We have to wait and see. So the idea on this stage is just we jump and we just fly and we go through. I'm exploring the new speed gates that are going to be coming to Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit here. I've been given a preview build of the video game and permission to stream it and provide feedback to Noah. And I said I'd give feedback to Noah tonight on what I feel about this. Because on the one hand, I think it's really cool that he's willing to reach out and make concessions for speedrunners. On the other hand, I feel like he's done a little bit too much in that we're skipping too much of his game now. I'm not helping develop the fan game. I'm helping test the fan game. Definitely not help developing it. So we're just going to stay here. Doing, doing. Testing is a key stage and it is important. But again, I'm not taking away any work from Noah. Noah did all of this. This is all Noah's plans. All Noah's ideas. 6 years of work, I believe. I'm still working on it, so more. I did. Did you know the thing about to chase me is called the firewall? It's because it's made of fire. Right, so there's a boss skip here, but I wonder if the boss skip is still fixed or not. If the boss skip is not fixed, then I don't know why the skip in SB2 has been activated. If the boss is fixed, then I could understand why it's been added. Because it needs to fix the time differential between being able to do the skip and not being able to do the skip. So for example, we grab up here and we go through. Oh, testing is very important. You don't have to tell me that. Oh, I've been slowed down a lot. Ah, okay. I think I see why. I think I see. Ah. That's a new addition at the end of the level. I've never seen that explosion before like that. Okay, I gotta do that again. But that does look like what's happening there, actually. That does look like what's happening. It looks like Sunset Park 2 has been added because the glitch in Sunset Park 3 has been removed. So to save the time that you would otherwise save in Sunset Park 3, he's added it into Sunset Park 2 instead. Interesting. Oops, I fell in the hole. So yeah, because normally we could fly over that boss fight, and you saw that boss fight there. That boss fight's not particularly hard, but it is a case of you now have to do that boss. Interesting. I forgot to jump again. I'm doing very good at this whole jumping thing. Felt like a Phantom Train moment? Nah, we didn't suplex the train. It's not Phantom Train enough. We didn't quite get to suplex the train there. Right, there we go. He jumped! Oh my god, he did the thing! Yeah. May have forgot there was a second jump required. May have forgot there was a second. Oh, I'm a numpty. I am supposed to stay out of the hose and I'm supposed to keep my foot out of my mouth, but here we are, doing both of them simultaneously. There we go. There you go. There you are. Okay, so I wonder if this was just a case of I was not flying correctly, or it was they have actually changed how this works. Because it felt like I got a big slowdown there when I was going over that area. Which is an interesting design choice. I'm running in the hole. Let's go. We're gonna go through. Do I know which program you used to make this? I do not. That is a question you'll have to ask the developer himself. I could hazard a guess and say Game Maker Studio, but I do not have the answer. Ow, pain. Oh, that's taking me up in the air then, okay. Technically, I could have just flew that and it'd have been fine. Wonder if the firewall glitch is still here, actually, where you can fly over where the firewall is. Well, if I actually flew over it, that might have been a yes, but I didn't fly over that there, so I'm not knowing. Nice. Oh, not nice. Oh, I barely didn't touch it. Sonic did, I didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna fly as high as I can. I'm gonna have Sonic on me. And then I'm gonna move as far across as I can as well. Nope, that's super slow. That's super slow. You can see the slowdown there. You can see the slowdown in that. Oh yeah, no, you can see the slowdown there. You can see the slowdown. I mean, I found a quick way to kill the boss there. Yeah, it might be an invisible wall that we're hitting, yeah. But like, you see the slowdown in the parallax on the background? That's what's stopping us from moving. So that's why he's added SP2 skip. Because he's fixed SP3 to not allow us to do it. Interesting. Okay, I need to know that down. So added because SPZ3 is fixed. Okay, so now we have Meta Junglera. Yes, we do. So is there one in Meta Junglera? I think there's one in Meta. No, there has to be, because Meta Junglera is the reason that this is all made. Yeah, you skip the level, but you're doing the boss. Basically, yeah. So this is Meta Junglera. Just because Shezzy's going to be mad at me now. We're going to go through. We're going to go in this one as well. That's a question for Sonic fan game makers: to allow skips or to not allow them, i.e. to patch when found. Well, that's what Noah's doing right now. Is like he's trying to find a middle ground. Also, we found out that that fire shield was not meant to be there and was left by accident. We thought that fire shield was there to make us get rid of the bubble shield. It's not. It's there just entirely by accident, which is quite funny. That fire shield will be removed when this version of the game comes out. That is not supposed to be there. And he's like, oh. It's like, my bad. I was testing a glitch and I left it in there. It's like, that's the mood. So yeah, even the dev left some stuff in to make testing easier for him. Yo, Macho, how you doing? We are enjoying the Triple Trouble. We are exploring the new stuff. And Misfit, thank you very much for the 26 months. How you doing? Do 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 do. 80 has pure Quackshot vibes. Yep. Yep. Totally. Aztec Quackshot. 100%. I've just realized I don't have an invincibility thing, even though I have an invincibility on me. Right, so we know coming out of this, we're gonna have this bar here. Okay, so now I'm at the area. So in here somewhere is, okay, so where is it? So there is meant to be a hill. But where is the hill? Oh, there it is. And then this takes us right down to okay. We're gonna do the test again because this is one of the stages that I'm not I don't know how I feel about this. Let's go through it and we see. I'm going to do Meta Jungle Leader normally. No, I'm not. I'm going to do Meta Jungle Leader with the skip. So, pretend I'm speedrunning. Pretend I'm doing the speedy fasts. Let's see how quickly I can get there. So, the original skip that we would do in this stage involves that barrel, clipping into that barrel, and then doing it a second time after skipping the boss. I think that's what my problem is. I think I feel like these warp rooms are just too generous, is my issue with it. I feel like they're just too generous at what they're skipping. Because that warp room there is skipping the rest of the stage and the boss fight. Now, we were able to skip the boss fight because that's how the boss fight worked. Actually, I wonder if he's fixed skipping the boss and that's why he's added it. I wonder if that's why he's added it. Let's find out. Okay, it's coming out the cannon that seems to remove my invincibility thing. So it must be the cannon that's doing it. Okay, let's see. The build is very much looking clean. Like, anybody that likes any of the 2D Sonic games, that's Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Mania, y'all need to play this game. Like, you all need to play this game. Right, so if I come out here and I don't hit that and we fly up here, I'm going to finish the stage in... I'm going to call it... I'm going to finish the stage in 141. Okay, 141. Okay. So remember 141 for us. Why is it called Triple Trouble for the game? It's not called Triple Trouble for the game. We are playing Sonic Triple Trouble, and we've been given a brand new preview. Is what we've been given. Yeah. Okay. So jump in here. Let's do the stage normally. So we're going to switch back to my buddy Tails here. It is very cool, everybody's listening. It is very cool. It is very good. Again, it's a crime that this game is free, but this game is free. Why is it called Sonic Triple Trouble? Is it due to the game mechanics? It's due to the characters that's in it. It's due to the characters that's in it. It was originally on the Game Gear. I can only assume it's because there are 3 characters. And if you want an actual answer to that question, I suggest you go ask Sega. Because I genuinely don't have an answer for you on it. I can only assume because you have Sonic. I can only assume it's because the bosses are both Eggman, Metal Sonic, and Fang. That's my guess. As in Triple Trouble of bosses. That's my answer. Did you listen and make the speed gates less big? Well, I'm taking notes to give to Noah to see. I'm wondering if it's maybe just me overreacting, you know? Well, Knuckles is not trouble in this game, though. Spoilers. Knuckles isn't actually trouble. Knuckles is good. It is not explicit in the original. I mean, potentially in the original as well, yeah. But even in the original, Knuckles isn't the bad one. Okay, so remembering 141, this is what we are skipping out. So welcome to the parts of the levels that we're skipping out. Now, normally, we'd skip these parts of the level out anyway with the bubble. So that wouldn't be a problem. But what is a problem is that coming out of the bubble actually only takes you, believe it or not, to this area. Let me show you where we end up. Right, so you can see how we're skipping all this nonsense. This is great. But the bubble only takes us here. So the question is, why do we get to go further than these slides? Right? Specifically, the game takes you here. This is where you come out. You come out at the end of this part. Alright? So it's like you're skipping all this nonsense. It's great that we're skipping all this. This is slow. But yeah, this wall right here. This wall right here is where it takes out. And then we end up over here, which takes us to a boss fight, which I think the dev may have fixed. He's fixed the boss fight. He's fixed the boss fight. Hold on, I'm going to take a death. I did hit the checkpoint, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm going to take a death because I want to check something. I bet that's what's happened. I bet he's fixed the boss fight. Yeah, he has. He has. He has. He's fixed the boss fight. This is why. He's fixed it so we can't fly over the boss fight anymore. Okay. So he's trying to preserve as much of the original speedrun as he can, but he's doing it in such a way that, in my opinion, is making it not as much of a spectacle, I think is the best way to describe it. Like, there's a bit of a spectacle in doing glitches. Normally, we'd skip over the boss, we'd do this, and then we'd do another barrel bounce here that would take us through the wall. However, the teleport takes us literally right here. This is where the teleport takes us. This is where the teleport takes us, right here. But he's done it because it fixes the bosses, so he wants it to replicate that. Okay. I understand that. I understand that and I respect that. But this now makes the stage, instead of it being one bubble bounce zip into a boss skip into a second bubble bounce zip, it now makes it a basically a 1.5 minute stage. Go hit the wall. Well, 1 minute 41. So it's 1 minute 41, go hit the wall. What's my splits for this, actually? Let me open up my splits for that game. So let me open up my splits. Open up my splits. Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. Open it up here. Go into Edit Splits. Go into Meta Jungle Era. Segment time, 2 minutes 51. And I think that's coming out of doing the cutscene as well for the other one. That's going to be a big time save. That's going to be a massive time save. That's going to be massive. Okay, so let me write this down as well. So, speed gate at first barrel takes us right to end of level. Reason potentially fixed. Oh, sorry. Reason or potential reason fixed boss skip and barrel clips. Saves over 1 minute 30. If not more. You'd hope the shortcuts provide an actual speed challenge in the release. Maybe not stupid hard, but tight enough that you have to be mostly consistent to make them. No, you do, Spike Pie. Like, he's, Noah said that he's based the times on these specifically as an average of, like, 5 of us runners that have ran the game. So it's like, they're not terribly tight. They're also not super easy to do. You also have to know where they are, and you also have to actually activate them in the options menu. See in the options menu here? See if you come down to mixed, you actually have to activate the speed gates in the options menu. If you don't activate them, they will never be open. Like, it is something you legitimately have to go and do. Also, another neat little thing that he's added for us, not specifically for speedrunning, but also for players in general, the Robotic Winter Zone 3D snowboarding section, you can now skip it. It's a minute of gameplay, you do 5 button presses in the speedrun, which is 5 jump buttons, that's it. It's a minute of, you kinda ain't doing nothing, really. So he's completely removed it. But he added this, not for speedrunners, but added it because he got feedback from other players of the game who went, it was really cool seeing it the first time, the second time, the third time, but after like the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, it kind of gets a bit boring, and it's like, Understandable? Option to turn it off. So you can skip it, you can make a short version of it, or you can play a full version of it. I wonder what the short version of it actually is. I'm going to put it on short just so we can actually see what it is, just for funsies. But before we get to Robotnik Winter, we've got another stage we're going to go do. We've got the skip that we need to do in... we've got a skip that we need to do in Egg Zeppelin. A speed gate, Lundia, is basically a warp gate, a secret hidden warp gate that will take you to another point in the level that is meant to replicate the result of a glitch, since the glitches can't be done anymore. Okay, so we're going to go into Robotnik Winter now. Not Robotnik Winter, we're going to Egg Zeppelin. So Egg Zeppelin has a skip. So we're going to jump into Egg Zeppelin. Egg Zeppelin. It is Egg Zeppelin. Now, this, I like what he's done with Egg Zeppelin here. Your version is only going through a literal gate at high speeds to make it work. Honestly, if he could have got away with that, that would have been really cool. But I don't think it's something that he could actually program to get done properly. Like, if that was programmable, like, if there was art to do that, I think that would be really cool. Yeah, we've also got, oh, I couldn't carry the shield because I didn't bring it with me. I need to test if the bubble shield breaks that spring. So I'll have to do that later. Gives a Sonic OVA feel, that does. What, the speed gates, or the idea of like going through a literal gate at high speeds? Yeah, when he hits 88 miles per hour, he's straight there. Great Scott, he's went so fast. Alright, so the skip in this stage is right at the end. And what we used to do is we used to do a glitch with Sonic and Tails, where when Tails was flying and carrying Sonic, once Tails got tired, we'd switch to Sonic, spam the jump button while holding down and right. We can't do that anymore. Why did the rocket shoes not come back? Ask Sega. They had rocket shoes the whole time? Nah, only for that part of the level. Only for this part of the level. Why did they never come back? I don't know, you'll have to ask Sega. So another thing that's been fixed is the ability to switch to Sonic and super mash your jumps. Apparently you only have a single... Actually, that might be something that would be interesting to see if actually exists. Because what's happening here is he's just made it where the alternate jump buttons don't actually... Wait a minute, is this just because I broke it? Is this because I only have single jump button enabled? Is that what's happening here? Yep, it does look like I only have a single jump button enabled. I'm going to have to fix that soon. Lovely. But yeah, so basically, we come down to this area. This is an example of a dev fixing a skip that I like. And by fixing a skip, I mean not fixing the skip, but if you know, then you know. So right now with Sonic and Tails, Sonic is attached to Tails. I can't do the thing, oops. Hi. I can't do the thing that I used to be able to do where Sonic was the one that was going to be jumping. Instead, he's actually added a railing that we can land on. And what that allows us to do is reset our flight and just head right to the end of the stage, which I absolutely love this. And then, yeah, he just pulls us in. Like, he's actively enabled this. I like that. I like that a lot because he's legitimately re-enabled that. Legitimately, like, he's made that a legit thing. You can get stuck, you can't get soft locked, and he gives you a little landing to do it. So he's fixed the glitch where when Tails is holding Sonic, if you jump with Sonic while Tails is tired, you gain unlimited height. But he's kept the glitch by giving you the ability to reset your flight and then landing in the area. It's really good. But also my game is not acknowledging my thingy. So how do I add the ability to do the jumps. How do I manually add other jump buttons is my question. I think I know how I need to do it, and I don't think I'm happy about it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to close the game. So I'm going to close the game. I'm then going to point Steam at the game. So I'm going to point Steam at the game, and we're going to use Steam's method. So I want this. I want to open that folder. I want to open that game. So now we go OK on that. So the controller settings is enabled as well. So hopefully if I load the game back up, I should now have 3 jump buttons instead of 1. If it decides to load up properly, which it is. And now I'll say big accessing Steam thing because I need to... There you go, that works. Right, what's my full screen button? F5? I don't remember. I'm just going to go to the options menu and give me my full screen again. Full screen! Thank you. One day I'll remember that keybind. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to just come out the menu. There you go. So now, do I have my buttons or do I not? I just want to jump into the first stage just to see if I actually have the fly or not. So, jump, not jump, not jump, switch. Okay, so my switch button has changed, but my jump... Oh, I have 2 jump buttons. Okay, that's not right. Okay, so why is that not... Let me see if I can change controller config here. So we should have controller config now. Which I don't, because that immediately closed for some reason. Why is that immediately closing? Interesting. That's not working the way I want it. Can I get controller layout, please? Properties, controller. Use general controller settings. Enable Steam input would be nice. So does this change it? That makes that jump. That does not make them jump. So those are now swaps. So I now have 2 swap buttons. I now have 2 jump buttons. If I switch to Tails... Okay, so that's still not doing, like, the high thing on that. Right, can I get the Steam input? Nope. He's breaking video game. Right, I'm going to close the video game again. So we close it on Steam. Steam doesn't think it's running. Cool. Properties. Controller. Steam input stacks is enabled. Per game override. That's fine. Am I not able to... Controller layout. There we go. Hello. Edit layout. So... We want ABXY is right. Oh, it did have my original menus, but I guess because he's changed it, it's not working. Okay, so let me put that back to... Let me put that back to what the default is then. So the Y has been detected as the A button.
Oh no.
And the thing's been detected as the A button. My bumpers are left bumper, right bumper. What's my triggers? Because that's my triggers. So it's not my triggers I'm worried about. So if my bumpers are being left bumper, right bumper. So can I just make them all A? So if I have that as A, B, X, and Y as normal, let's see what that does then. So we have that as A, B, X, and Y. Yeah, so they're back to their normal. They're back to fine. Yeah, so A, B, X, Y, and my bumpers are now my A button. So let's load back up the game then. And see what that's done to the controls. Because it looks like in this build he's changed the default control scheme to only have the single jump button now. Which I can understand, but is kind of unfortunate. Okay, so if we just go jump into the main game again. We jump through, we jump in. Single zone, zone 0. So A button should be jump. B button should be swap. So A button is jump. B button should be swap, which it is. X and Y should do nothing. They're not doing anything. U should jump. U should jump. Yeah, that's been fixed. I'm still not moving up super high with that. Let me just go at the wall so we have like a visual cue on that too. Yeah, so if we come to this area with the wall, just have a visual cue. Oh yeah, no, that's fixed. That's completely fixed. The good news is, this does give me my 3 spin dashes now. Oh, I know. So what I think I want to do then is I want to activate controller config, which doesn't load there, but will load in the other part. That's weird. Okay, so I want to edit the layout where I want the X button to be the B button. I want my bumpers to be the A button. I want the B button to be replicated as the A button. And I want the Y button to be the B button. So X and Y gives me swap. And that gives me that. Okay, so we'll see if that then does what I want it to do. So if we go back into the game. So now, X and Y should swap. It does. That's nice. So X and Y now swap. And then that's the jump button. The B button should be a jump button. I don't know how I feel. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's just giving me my mashes for like the better spin dashes, basically. Okay. That's fine. We fixed that. We fixed that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go just do the Robotnik winner once more. No, 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 no. I need to back out of that. Thank you. We're free playing here. We are free playing on that. Okay, so we've got Robotnik Winner 2 that we're going to be doing. Yeah, we'll be doing Robotnik Winner 2. Robotnik Winner 1 still has the only instance of clipping in the game because he can't actually fix that, which is nice. He's tried to fix it. He can't fix it because the game says no. Hey, Arg, what's my TikTok? It should just be Argick. I don't have much up on it right now, but I will soon, TM. Please do not take that soon, TM is accurate. Arg does not actually know when he'll do anything on TikTok. Ow! Don't fall. Ooh! Ooh! Speedy! Speedy! Oh, the game definitely went I made the rules now, 100%. That was smooth. I like that. Can I do that again? Can I do that again? I went fast. I went fast. I like that. But yeah, so the idea here is that we are going to do that. I will 100% do content on TikTok before only Args. 100%. So in theory, I should be able to set this up to now play with my actual 3-button controller, which will be nice. No, you're not putting that on the ban list. That's just a joke, it's fine. Was it say I forgot to fly up one more? Not very friendly though. Actually, no. That's just because that's how we see it. OnlyFans was apparently never meant to be the site that it became. It's just that's what it became. Also, if anybody thinks that the family-friendly streamer is going to have an OnlyFans, then they're living in delusional. So, you know, that's fine. Oh, we've already had that joke. Someone's already done that, otherwise I would. But no, talking about OnlyFans and that itself, or Arg having an OnlyFans, that itself is not a bad thing. See, now you're still going to die. Because you're going to hit the ground, I think. You're going to hit the wall. Wow, the wall's actually solid. It's a solid wall, mate. What about this? Is this solid? Nope. So this glitch still exists. So the skip to the end of this part still exists. No, yeah, well, I mean, that was how OnlyFans was supposed to initially start, Matoy. Like, it was originally meant to be an alternative to Patreon or Fan House, yeah. But, like, it became what it became because that's what people expected it to, you know? Look, you can just skip that entire section if I wanted to. If I could find a way out there, that would be amazing. But I can't find a way out there. Yeah, Eggman in a risky pose. I don't think Sega would appreciate that. Do. Here's part of the level you never get to see. Because we skip it. And then timber! And just the way it goes. Boink. But yeah, you can see how that saves time here. And then it just ends that level. Alright, cool. Right, I will BRB, folks. We are going to take our lovely hourly break here. So stand up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. Arg will be right back. And when I do, we're going to jump into Robotnik Winter 2. And we're going to go find the skip that's in there because this one's meant to be a big one. You'll find out why when we get back. Alright, welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the video game, where we're gonna jump in to find the biggest skip in the video game. So this is one of the parts that I'm gonna be worried about, because if you've seen the speedrun of Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, you will know that at the end of Robotnik Winter 2, we fly up with Tails, we go across the boss, or we go across the capsule, we kill the boss, we fly across the capsule with Tails, and we jump into the elevator that takes us to Tidal Plant 1. Now, the problem is that while we jump into Tidal Plant 1, the game then gets confused, or it doesn't know where to put us, so it sticks us in an out-of-bounds area. We can then use that out-of-bounds area, position ourselves at where a checkpoint is, take an intentional death, hit the checkpoint, and skip the level. That doesn't exist in this build. What does exist in this build is apparently 2 speed gates. One in Robotnik Winter 2, and one in Tidal Plant 2, I believe. The problem is, we're gonna have to go find them, and I have no idea where they are. But this is gonna have to save a chunky amount of time if we want to go through it. So I have got, well, I honestly have no idea where the heck they're actually going to be in this one. But Hydro Phoenix skip as we know it is unfortunately not going to exist anymore. Just to have a look through the Triple Trouble bit here. We have a look. We have, yep. So there's one in Robotnik Winter 2. There's one in Tidal Plant 2. And then there is one. Yeah, okay, so we gotta find them. We gotta find them. But where the heck are they? Where the heck are they? So we're gonna find out what the short version of this is. See if this lasts 30 seconds or not. I'm gonna do nothing but jump. I'm gonna jump once. So the short version of this is what, 30 seconds? I'm not gonna jump because the game didn't want to jump. So apparently I'm not even jumping. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's 26 seconds. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna just play the rest of this. And I'm now fighting with my own muscle memory of switching my swap character button. Arg does not like that. Hey! You ever had lucid dreams? I don't think I've had lucid dreams, no. Hold on, I need to actually switch my controller back. My button's on the wrong thing now. I don't like it. Right, controller layout. Where's my B button? Where's my B button? B button, go back to being a B button, please. Thank you. Okay, thanks, bye. I'm sorry. I need that to go back to being a B button. That's messing with my muscle memory so hard there. To switch buttons with Tails, it's like, yeah, you gotta use the B button. I know. It's like you weren't using the B button. It's like, I know. It didn't feel right. John Byrne's video about the Mickey Mania, let you know the effect at the start of this level could have been done on real hardware. Indeed. Indeed, it could have been. Right, so if I was a dev and I was going to replace a skip that was near the end of the stage, well, I'd place it at the end of the stage. Like, so if I was designing a speed gate skip thing, I'd do it near the end of the stage. So we're going to go at the end of the stage and we're going to go find it. That's what I'm planning here. I am in the completely wrong direction, ain't I? Oh yeah, I am. This is fine. Oh no, I'm not. I'm back to normal. Cool. John Byrne's videos on YouTube are quite cool. How you doing, Janza? Right, so up there, and then this part should just work. So we just come down here, it does that, and then straight up and in. And then this one still actually works, which makes me happy. So if I just line myself up with this, and say, whoop, that still works. That makes me happy. That still works. I thought that was getting fixed. It does not. The question is where is the speed gate? So I'm going to go, and I'm going to work backwards from where I think it is. There's no way it would be in here. No, it's not. Okay, that's good, because I'm definitely not going that way at all. If it was there, I'd be worried. However, this is a potential good place for it. Because, like, you could have it just, like, down in one of these bits. That's funny. That's funny. Not intended with Tails' sprite there, but look, just... Ah! He's falling and flying. They're both falling and flying. I like that. Unintended, but probably a bug. I'll let them know about that one, I think. Okay, so it might be around... No, again, it's got to be closer to the end, I think. Because closer to the end of the stage because we do all of this in the game normally. So why would you replace this? Yo, DJ, how you doing? Again, it could be over here. So I'm going to have a look and see. It's also a speed gate, though, so I might be too slow. See, this is the other problem. I might actually be too slow. So I need to find out where it is. So we need to find out where it is, but we also... So if I was going to do that, I would probably do it... I'd probably do it in the last actual big wall here. I'd probably do it one of these. Yeah, I'd probably do it on one of them. But then I could do it in any of these as well. We couldn't do it there because we can't fly at this point. But then we fly when we come out here. And then there's no more walls. I found it. I found it. I guarantee you it's there. I guarantee you it's that. That wasn't there in the original version. That platform wasn't there. That platform wasn't there. That's pointing me right to it. Yeah, no, that platform's pointing me right to it. Oh, bums. That platform's pointing me right to it. It has to be that. Oops, too quick. Do 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 do. See, I need to get ahead there. Sonic doesn't need to get ahead there. But yeah, no, there's got to be a reason for that platform. Tails! As I'm just gonna fly normally. I'm not gonna reset the stage here. Right, up we go. Fire shield. Yeah, now instead of glitches, you take dev-intended shortcuts. Why not? I mean, see that's the question I'm fighting with Strife. Like it is a really nice thing that Noah's done, but I feel like it's just not as, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not as spectacular as doing a glitch. Like this, whoop, is cooler than running into a wall. Yeah, satisfying. It's like, it's not as satisfying. It's not as visually exciting. It's not as satisfying. I guess that's what we give up by having this. I guess that's what we give up by having this. Yeah, it's taken away the thrill of doing glitches, but the fact that we can still do them at all is like, the dev is still giving us the ability to do the glitches, or to get the same result as the glitches. It's just a different way of doing it. Like, it's nice, but yeah. Like, I'm trying not to be a wet blanket, but at the same time, I'm being a bit of a wet blanket, you know? Yeah, there's a sense of thrill that you get from building off a glitch that you can take advantage of. And then, well, no, see, that I disagree with that, because the speed gates do close after a period of time. And by the sounds of things, the way this one's working, it's going to be about 3 minutes. Maybe shorter than that, actually. Right. I don't think I'm going to make it in time. Let's get up here and see what it is. Can I fly it? No! Well, everybody, here's an intended secret in the video game. Oops. So this is an intended secret. So this is intentional. Did not mean to come down here in any way, shape, or form, but we did. Welcome to Purple Palace, aka the bonus stages. Yep, this is the wrong secret. Yep. See if I restart, does it just take me to Purple Palace? Yeah, it does. Boo! So we know that takes about a minute to do. We know that stage takes about a minute to do. But that's not what we're searching for, you numpty. That's not what I'm searching for, you absolute numpty. Game's gonna make you do the short version of the thing again, isn't it? Probably. Yeah, it is. Boo! Okay, so this is about 24 seconds. But it resets the timer anyway. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, TJ? What's up? Right, let's try this again, Arg. Switch to tails. Whoop! Ah! I jumped too early. There you go. That's the jump I wanted. But yeah, as I say, it's just trying to find a balance between what Noah is doing with us, or doing for us, while trying to make sure the game's still getting played, but also not taking away from the fun of doing the glitches and the tricks and that. Because, like, at the end of the day, what Noah's aiming for is to get us all back on the same version of the game, right? Like, he wants speedrunners and the casual players to all play the same version of the game. And I can understand and respect that. I can understand and respect that. Well, okay, I did spin dash, but the game said no. But yeah, say, like, the speed gates definitely have an element of skill involved, because there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to get to them quickly enough. It's just, it's also, as you say, not visually appealing and doesn't have that same satisfaction of, yo, look at this cool trick I found, versus, yo, I went into a speed gate and it teleported me at the end of the stage. And, just for full clarity here, the answer for me might just be, yo, Arg, suck it up. Like, the answer might just be, he's doing this for you, suck it up. You know? It's like, stop whinging, suck it up. Because I still love this game. I still think the game is amazing. And I think Noah's a legend for even humoring us with this, you know? Example skip is really good because it's not something you can just accidentally do unless you're Knuckles. That's the tricky part. Most skips can be done accidentally. In this game, nah. In this game, nah. There's, like, the one that I'm replacing now, you definitely have to do a certain set of inputs to do. But I do understand where you're coming from, yes. I am still allowed to voice my opinion, but I don't want my opinion to just be, he's whining. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We're not gonna make it! Okay, maybe that isn't one. Maybe that isn't one. Maybe that isn't it. Oh, but you know where it would be? You know where it would be? Anywhere up here? Or anywhere up here. I didn't realize there was that big of a wall there as well. He wouldn't put it at the bottom because that would be silly. He wouldn't put it here because this has a snowboard. He wouldn't put it at the end of the level because that's where the boss in that is. But how would this enable the other thing? It wouldn't. Yeah, okay, no, we're gonna just restart the stage. I'm gonna check those other places and see if it is where I think it is, or if I fudged it. Good job, Sonic! It might be before the snowboarding sections then. That's the other thing, it could be before the snowboard. I didn't think of that. It could very much be before the snowboard. But no, the egg Zeppelin skip is great and is a good example of a nice fix. Because it's something that if you know, then you know. And you go and do it, right? Okay, yeah, so that's the tube down here. I don't think we normally go this... Oh, no, we do go this way. Because that takes us up and around the site and like that. Actually, no, we don't do that. But do we fly there? I don't think we fly there. I don't think we fly there. Have I forgotten the route? Arch forgot the route. Oops. I know we did the first seal. Do we not do the second seal? We might not do the second seal. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. I think I know what it is. We come down here, and then we come out of there, do the loop-de-loop, and then we jump, right? We come out of that, and then it's this part we jump at when we come through. Yeah, so it's like we jump there. Yeah, we jump there, and then we come through. Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's fine. That's fine. I remember. Okay. Tubes! We love tubes! Tubes! That means it's an 8-bit game. But we already knew this was an 8-bit game. It was an 8-bit game upgraded to a 16-bit game. Therefore, it has to have tubes. Okay, get over the tails. Up! Whoop! There we go. So we're gonna jump up. We're gonna take the top route. Once we get around here, that'll just be like a spin dash. Did I get... Nope, I was too early on my fire dash again. I think it's after the 4th sign I do it. It's either the 3rd or the 4th sign I do that. Sonic's having fun there, just blowing everything up. It could also be down the bottom right there, but I doubt it. Again, it could be behind me there. Again, I also doubt it. Why not? From back. Could be up at that wall. Could be up at any of these walls. But again, why would you put it in here at these sections? I'm on G. Do you have H? Is there an H? Can I has H? I am on the hunt for your speed gates. Okay, so I think I'm not. I think that's not. Okay, then back up here. So no. I think I have access to H. Allow me to have a look and see. Allow me to have a look and see. What was the last thing that we did on that? Let's have a look. Oh, it was under that. Hold on, let me grab it. Let me grab it. You see the rabbit and we grab it? Yes, we do. If I click the button. That does give me H. Have I downloaded H? Let's download it and find out. Have I downloaded H before? If this says the number 2 beside it, I will know the answer is no. Or the answer is yes. I can math. I've not. Ooh, new build. New build. I've not downloaded this. Ooh, I wonder what this fixes. Ooh, a live update live on stream. Say it isn't so. But it is. But it is a fresh update. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me just change that over then. I wonder what this changes then. I go into the H. Because this stands for H. Arg is happy because it means there's things that may have been fixed that I'm not aware of. Ooh. Let's go. I'm on V1.1 H. Okay, so we're gonna jump in. It's March 11th, so still fixes to come. Yes. I appreciate it. We are hunting for your speed gates. And we are in Robotnik Winter now. Oh! The Robotnik Winter gate should be working. I was So I was hunting for a speed gate that wasn't Aww. That's why I couldn't find it, because it didn't exist. Lovely, Arg. Lovely. Let's go see if you're actually right with where it is. Oh, you nincompoop. You silly. Keyword should be in before it's still broken. Well, don't specifically tell me where they are. At least not until I've stood over it for another, like, 15 minutes. I'm fairly sure I know where it's meant to be, but I haven't specifically looked at it. So, yeah. No spoilies on these ones, just to see. I think it's where I think it is. Basically because I don't believe that platform was there and you added that platform in. Either that or I am completely misremembering. I am not having that as a start. Because I am hunting for your speed gates. Also, prior to our conversation that we were having earlier, I'm understanding why you've put some of the speed gates the way that you have. I'm seeing why you've done the speed gates the way that you have. Because there were certain things that may have worked in one stage now do not work. And you are giving us an alternative. Which is, yes. I now understand that. Personally, especially for Meta Jungle Era, I feel like we're skipping way too much of the stage, but I understand why you've done it. Did you know that your Meta Jungle Era stuff actually saves, like, a good minute and a half to 2 minutes? And all we have to do to get it is, run into the speed gate. Instead of doing bubble clip, boss skip, bubble clip. It feels too rewarding for running into a magic wall. No, as I say, I'm wondering if... See, the problem is you fixed the boss skip, so I can understand why you've done it the way that you've done it. But it's like, I also don't have a fix other than being like, yo, maybe use 2 speed gates? But then it's like multi-speed gates. I don't know if... Like, my issue is doing a glitch is more visually appealing and more satisfying than running into a speed gate. Like, a speed gate is a pure time trial, and that's wonderful. But being able to go, I did a glitch, is fun. But that's why we're coming to a compromise. And as I've been saying in chat here, we are eternally grateful for what you're doing. And I'm sorry for sounding very whiny. But as I say, it's like, I want to strike a balance. I want to strike a pose like Kylie Minogue, you know? Yeah. But at the same time, I appreciate the work that you're doing on this, and I will forever love this game. So you don't have to worry about that. Oh, Arghive probably did that wrong. See, it might actually be just before this. I still think it'll be towards the end, though. Because it makes sense for where the skip... It makes sense for the speed gate to be at the end of the stage. Because this is where... Like, we did this stage anyway. It's up here. It has to be. Is it not there? Are you kidding me? Is it not there? Okay, it's not there. I thought it was this. I thought it was that. It's not that. Alright, we're gonna run into some new walls. That's it. We're running into new walls. It's not that. It's not that, or, in the words of Sonic, you're too slow. Stop jumping too early. I mean, I saw your messages, Nova. Did you not see the reply that Noah gave you? Noah says, probably not, but it should work on Steam Deck. So, like, it's not going to be on the app, but it should work. Alright, Arg, we're going to run into walls now. Which wall do you think it is? You've always felt like introducing a video game character's face to new... Yep. Oh, couldn't see anything but your own. Ah, well, no, Noah did answer you. Noah did respond. So it should be playable on Steam Deck if you want to set it up. If you can set it up. But it won't necessarily be getting added to the app. Oh, I love how that not holding down there gets you doing it. Hey-oh, Maxi boy. Okay, so yeah, no, I definitely feel like we're at the end of the stage on this one because we don't skip this particular stage. But at the same time, following the logic of the other speed gates is it's got to make up for the loss that you do of doing Tidal Plant 1. But, like, we're going to be doing Tidal Plant 1 anyway, so it's like, how is this going to work? That's fine. I'm going to face plant into some walls in a minute. Right, here we go. We're going to start face planting some walls. Right, if I was Noah, where would I stick a wall? Not there. Okay, fine. Is it here? Nope. We know it's not up there because I've been holding it, but it might be up here. Is it in here? Nope. Is it in here? Nope, because that is land, buddy. Is it beside you? You sent me high up into the sky. So you might be that. Sonic's having a fun bouncy time right now. Okay, it's not that. Let's find another wall. Hold on, I want to check that wall. That wall had a spring in it. Is it this wall? No. Oh, I love that. The Hydro Phoenix one is really good. Hydro Phoenix is wonderful. And that's why I'm kind of intrigued to see what's happening with, oh, bums, this particular one. Because this is the stage that leads into it. Also, I love the fix that you've given for doing the boss skip here, by the way. Of just, I'm going to stick a giant wall in the way. And you're like, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Noah. Appreciate it. It's like, yeah, they called it Hydro Phoenix because the way it works is it's like the Hydro... Like, they love the Hydrocity and Hydro City meme. And it's like, you revive like a phoenix, but you're in water. So, Hydro Phoenix is what they called it. It's like, it made sense. I thought it was cool. Yo, Roars, kid, how you doing? Thank you for the resub. Welcome in. It's because Tails isn't landing on that. That's fine. That giant wall. No. Well, yeah. See, on the boss skip, right? We can't do a boss skip anymore because yeah, the capsule skip. Yeah, sorry, not the boss skip. The capsule skip. The giant wall that you've made to prevent us from skipping the capsule at the end of it. To me, that's just hilarious. I love it. I think that's hilarious. It's like, and we're gonna skip over this now, and you're like, no, you're not. And you just stuck a giant wall in our way, you know? It's funny. I got a laugh when we saw it. It's like, I wonder how Noah stopped us from doing, oh, he stuck a wall in our way. It's like, do you know what? I can respect that. Ah, bums. Now, the good news is it is definitely not there. Oh, hold on. Nope, not there. Might make a Sonic fan game. It'll be called Sonic and the Haunted Sphere. I mean, good luck with that. Noah spent 6 years to do this. Making a fan game is hard and long and takes a lot of time. So, if you want to go for it, know that it will take you time to do it as well. Right. I'm just looking for walls now. I don't think it'll be any of these walls. I definitely don't think it's that wall. It might be one of the walls over here, though. Okay. That was interesting. How the heck did I do that? Okay, do not fly into tube. Do not fly into tube. Flying into tube equal bad. What if you fly in the top of the tube? It still pushes you out, okay. And what's back this way? That's a spring. Yeah, it just makes you fall down. It has a spring, goes through. Checkpoint values from RD2 don't get reset by the capsule. Oh, that's interesting to know. That's very interesting to know. Oh, that was the wrong button. Losing valuable settings there. So it remembers the checkpoint value from Robotnik Winter 2. And for some reason, it sticks you just in that corner. Interesting. I just love the fact that we found enough solid ground and then got into a position to hit a checkpoint with our death, you know? You know what? I've never actually tried. We've always hit the checkpoint because that's where the just because of where the checkpoint's positioned. You know? Yeah, Tails is just, his hitbox isn't high enough, so he gets sent down the bottom right there. See, I feel like that this one's very tight. Or I'm just looking in the completely wrong place for it. Because again, there's many areas that can be in. Oh, there we go. That did nice stuff to me that time. But that makes a lot of sense, actually. That does make a lot of sense. Like, the checkpoint being the reason that it actually works. Because it remembers where the checkpoint's coordinates are, loads the level, because it's coming to the load level. Instead of loading you at the start of Tidal Plant like you would expect it to, the game just says, alright, we're going in this part instead. And then just teleports you to, effectively, the end of Tidal Plant 1. Hey, our boy, how you doing? Okay, so we've checked a lot of these walls. It could be one of the walls on the bottom right here. It could be one of those walls on the bottom right. Doing, doing. It could also be in any of these parts too. See, I don't think it is. I think. Hey, Lon Lon, how you doing? Right, I'm gonna fly at this wall just to see. Nope. It's not letting me in there. It's not in any of them there. But yeah, just to show you all what I mean, by the way, about what Noah's done with the capsule skip as well, just for funsies, because I can. It must be one of the bottom routes then. So we've got the boss, right? So we're gonna just do the boss. So we'd come in, we'd do the boss, and then we'd attempt to do a Hydro Phoenix skip by going, okay, we're gonna just fly over the capsule, not worry about it, everything will be fine. And then we're gonna look at it and go, everything was not fine, right? So at this point, we've killed the boss. It's time to set up our Hydro Phoenix skip. Make sure Sonic's on here. Let's go. And Noah says, nah. Literally just a giant wall that says, nah. And there's nothing you can do about it. And then it just pulls you in. And when you come down, it's really funny. It's really funny. It's just like, nah. Not getting to do that anymore. It's like, boo. Okay, so we are still hunting for this one then. So we gotta see what that speed gate do now. So is it bottom right there? Because it might be, because the other one, Great Turquoise, is in the completely other route. So it might be in the bottom route. If I find it. Balls, why do they have to ruin everything? Good question. Oh, that lost that shield early. Yeah, Tails can't really jump high enough there for that. Do 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 do. We running through the stuff. I think I am actually going too far into it, because if it's the average of what speedrunners do, it can't be too far in. That's fine. Losing rings there's okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Hey, good luck with it, Maxi boy. If you're gonna go make a game, I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best on that. Right, so I'm going to go this way then and see if there's other walls that do it. Having fun there, Sonic. Okay, so this is taking us here. This is actually, like, part of the level. So that's just normal, as we know. So, what if we go... So these are platforms to take us up to, like, one of the snow bits. The snow bits here take us up the top. This is just taking us around here anyway. What's this taking me to? This is taking me to this. You wouldn't put it there because that's a crusher. And that's mean. That's to a bonus stage, which got me excited. It won't be near you. I don't think it would be near here either, because there's spikes there, and I don't think you'd be that evil. This takes us out to the bottom route. So maybe it's not there. But there's another route that we have on that part of the stage as well. Okay. When you hit a wall, you push through it, Captain Haddock. I mean, listen, listen, have you seen what Link's doing in Tears of the Kingdom? He's also pushing through walls. Quite literally. I want to test something here. Yep, that's a Tails hitbox issue, that is. That's interesting. Maybe not necessarily a hitbox issue, but it's like, it's a thing with the hitbox with Tails. If you play as Tails, Tails doesn't get enough, like, his hitbox does not hit the platform where Sonic's does. So it's not necessarily an issue, but, like, it's just a difference. There you go. When are the new Arghive emotes coming from the pictures you saw last night? Don't ask me. I'm not doing more Arghive emotes. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. And then, nope, too low. So you have to do it exactly on that one as well. Yeah, you got distracted by him watching him sticking a fork on the pole. So did I. I also got distracted by him having a rock and or having a stick and sticking a rock on it. Game's weird, yo. Okay, so let's go the other route then. It's like, that's giving me a lot of things. So we went up that way, didn't we? Or did we go along? I think we went up. Yeah, we did. We went up. So what's along this way? Is it a wall? That's a no. So this is taking us back to the same route here. Yeah, it is. And then up here just has that. Which has this one. And this is just the crushy wall section. No, because this is just taking us in the crushy wall section, so... If I were a speed gate, where would I be? Oh, Sonic's getting me his board this time. That's good for us. Because it means when I can switch back to Sonic. He goes speed! Yeah! Oh, he didn't make it. Speed! And then he loses it there, which is fine. Oh, and then Sonic missed it as well. Okay. So is it a speed issue then? I love how Sonic can just get through that and then Tails doesn't bother. Oh, I hate it when it does that. It threw me off, mate. This is fine. I should still get me up there just... Oh. Well, do you know what? This gives me an excuse to check if this route then. Well, that's an evil spike wall. I have never been this before. No, 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 no. Ah, so it just takes me around to this way anyway. Okay, good to know. Well, let's just check some of the other walls here then. See, I've checked all the way through that wall. It's definitely not there. And then Sonic comes here and it just doesn't do nothing. Hey, go for it. Download the game and enjoy it. Download the game, enjoy it, have fun. Well, we've checked this one, so it's not here. Where else could it be then? I'm going to just pick a target, any target. We've done that wall. We've done those walls. I think I did those walls anyway. Did we do up here? Yeah, we did do up here. And then there's a slide down on those. See, because that doesn't take me. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if this one is actually working. Noah, give us a clue. Is it before or after the snowboarding section here? Is it before or is it after the last snowboarding section? Because I thought it was there. And it wasn't. I thought it was here. So is it in this area then? So it's in here. Like, god damn it. Not that secret. We know about that one. No, not the snowboarding at the start of the game. I'm meaning in this little part there. Like, you know how you do the double snowboards? And then you go to the boss? Is it in there? Because if you're saying it's way after it, is it near the boss fight? It's as after as you can be. Oh, god damn, it is the boss fight. Okay, I gotta get good. I gotta get good then. Jeez. We are searching for the new speed gates, Larry. Imagine if you had a glitch in a speed run, but the developer said, I'm fixing the game and I'm optimizing it, but unfortunately it means some of your glitches have been fixed. Instead though, we're giving you the ability to do speed gates. So if you play the stage fast enough, you can still do the same results as your glitch, but you do it in a different way. So basically what I've been told is, I've just been told by Noah to get good. So it's way after this section, okay. As way after as I can be. It is timed gates, yes. They are timed gates. You must turn them on in the options menu, and then you must make it there within the time limit. That is exactly what they are. You got it in one. Ah, because I wasn't Sonic, it makes me fall down. So it's way after where I thought it was. That's a worrying thing, because it makes it really hard to get to. And we were worried about it having a lack of skill to do it. Lack of skill not included. Ah, that's the part where I need to jump. See, I've got around... I think I've got... Okay, so the last potential wall is up here. Nope. Nope. Unless it's that wall. It won't be that wall. It has to be that wall. Okay. Hold on a minute. You wouldn't have made it just run into the wall. That's not the last potential wall now, is it? I mean, your big wall is the last potential wall. But then I have to ask you how you expect me to do the stage and the boss in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, the only other wall is your big wall at the end of the boss. Oh, bums. I think Noah's put a little bit too much of a time limit on this one. I think Noah's put a little bit too much of a time limit on this one. Like, I know I'm not the best at the video game, but I don't even think Hudson and I can do that in the boss in 2 minutes and 30 seconds either. Oh. I think you found out why it's not working in your build. It is working, we're just too slow. You think it's 2:45, okay. But if it's still in the same location, then... I gotta admit though, if you've made it be the very last possible... Yeah, it's a speed issue, okay. Good to know that was just a skill issue, Arg. If you have actually made it where the speed gate for this level is after the boss in that wall that you've made for us, that is going to be absolutely hilarious. And that would make a perfect story for a speedrunning glitch. See, that's cool. That's cool. Being able to switch to Sonic there just to switch over that. That's cool. I got stuck on that one. Are you a madman? Yep. I wouldn't say you're a madman. I would say that's absolutely hilarious, though. I would call you a genius. I would call you a genius. That's what I would call you. Ah, bumps. See, this is not the greatest run I've done on this, so I would probably have reset on that for the stage, but just to get to the boss in that as well, just to give an idea. Yeah, I'm at 210 already. I could save maybe 10 seconds. My God, okay. Okay. Do you know what? Challenge accepted. That should give me a reset back at the checkpoint, right? With the time. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, most likely. And we need to get a good boss. The problem now, though, is that we need to get a perfect boss fight. Which, of course, you're never guaranteed. Especially when you get crushed. You can get stuck in there, though. that gives you the quick boss fight that you need. Oh, bums. Wait, the next update's in testing right now? Is it? No. Okay. Come on then, Arg. Noah just told you to get good. Noah just told you get good skill issue. But he's too nice to actually say that. So let's get good. Let's do a perfect level, Arg. Or a perfect level for me, anyway. Moon Tooney, for everybody who's not aware, by the way, is the current world record holder, an absolute legend at this video game. This is not on Steam. This is currently on GameJolt. If you want to play it via Steam, though, you can download it and then load it via Steam if you wish. Is this going to be a level that you see the rest of the screen? Maybe. Maybe, in all honesty. Oh, that's beautiful, that is. That's gorgeous. Did you see that? Did you see how smooth that was? Damn it, that was too quick there. There we go. Penguin, don't do that. Yeah, okay, I need to not be Sonic there when I get on that zip line. So yeah, even the tiniest mistakes right now would cost you on this. Which makes speedrunning this particular stage going to be one of the harder stages in the game now, which... Well, we were wondering if it was going to make the hard, so the answer to that question is yes. You're going to the gym, you better find it when you get back. Oh, listen, we've been told where it is, as well as I can get it. So who's better? Spiked Pie getting gains or Arg getting through? Let's find out. Oh, I didn't get bodied there, that's good. I didn't get bodied there either, which makes me happy. No, anything can be added as a Steam game, yeah. Oh. Oh, and I didn't switch to Tails. So switching back to Sonic does not matter there. I forgot to switch out. So that might cost me the actual part here. Because you need to switch from Sonic to Tails to keep the speed. And then go for it. Right, so we go around here, we just run it. And then it's this next part we jump at, isn't it, Arg? Yes, it is. Good job, buddy. Good job, good job, good job. And then we just run down here, which takes us in. Oh, damn it, that's bad. Thanks, Tails. Hey, Nimble, I'm not too bad. We are doing the glitchy hunting. I wonder if then, with this... See, I'm trying to get Sonic stuck in between there. Oh, it's just too low. I gotta take a hit here. I can't take it. There you go. Let me take it. Let me take it. We gotta die. We gotta die. There you go. There you go. Okay, so I'm trying to get the hit on the underside there. That doesn't work. Damn it. Oh, it's almost not dead yet. It looked like it was there. Ah, see? Nope. Take the death arc. Thank you. No, someone. Oh. There you go. You didn't grab a ring there, Arg. Well done. I gotta make sure I don't fly his tails. We are finding the speed gates, Nimble Blunderer. Or at least we're attempting to. It's a bit harder than I initially anticipated. Sonic, grab that ring? No? Okay. Okay, you grabbed it there, though. Yeah, see, I just don't think I'm fast enough. Oh, see there, I'm just too late. Because the last possible wall you get to is that wall. Have you literally put it in the wall? I think you... Alright, we've got a little ad break coming up in a minute. So we're going to let the ad break play. While the ad break's playing, I'm going to run through the stage. We know we have to get to the end of the stage anyway. So we're going to let them play while we run through the level. Don't worry, by the time we get to the end of the level, you should have the ad breaks complete. So I will see you all in 3 while I continue running through the stage. That's alright, we'll find out what's happening. Let's go for it again. If you are 100% sure that it is 245, I'm going to keep trying to get 245. Like, just because it's tight doesn't mean it's bad. Like, tight just means you have to get good. Like, it means there's skill involved in getting it. But then again, I suppose it depends on how tight you want the gaps to be on it, you know? Because every other one we found so far, we found pretty quickly. Oh! Ah! Arg's making the bird noises. Ah! He's a bird. Okay, interesting spin dash there. But yeah, Nimble, we are specifically hunting for speed gates. Speed gates are a replacement for the glitches that have been patched out in the game, as the game has had a number of significant improvements and stability fixes alongside changes to the gold shield that make the game a lot more stable. Unfortunately, the fixes have also fixed some of the glitches unintentionally. And Noah is toying around with the idea of speed gates, basically a time trial around the stage into a secret location that will then replicate the results of a glitch. It's a very interesting way of keeping things going, to be honest. Sounded like the crowd from Arthur and Jim. Ah! I mean, I was in the 90s. Way back when, Arg was a 90s kid. Damn it! Yeah. No, I thought it would be, like, towards the middle. There's a part of there that looks like it's a deliberate hole that you've made, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, see, I don't have the fire shield there, so that doesn't work for me. There's a part there that looks like it has a hole that makes sense to me, or at least looking at it, it makes sense to me. Also well played, baiting me with a platform that wasn't true. Yeah, there you go. And we just want to jump off that early, because that was around here. There is no visual tell. You just got to know where it is. See, I don't know if there should be a visual tell. Is there a way to make it where the visual tell is only available while the gate itself is only available? Like, if you turn speed gates on, it turns the tell on? In some of the stages, I believe a casual can get the first time, yes. Will they be able to get the first time? No. Not at all. I do think there should be a subtle hint, though, but I'm not sure what the subtle hint should be. Because I'll be 100% honest, the moment that the speed gates get released into the wild, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. People are going to make guides for them, showing you exactly where they are. Like, people are just going to make guides showing you exactly where they are. So, like, from a speedrunning standpoint, we're going to know where they are because we're going to tell everybody anytime I have that fire shield. Oh, no, they'll definitely never get it on the first time. Not a chance. Like, no casuals are that good. No casuals are that good. Not a chance. Like, we'll be too busy exploring, having a fun time, looking at the video game. They will not get it the first time. Wait, Mushroom Hill, there's walls that... Huh? Walls you can go into are missing an outlet? They are? I've never noticed that. Huh? I always thought they did have an outline, though. Like, they had a different outline. I thought they specifically had a different outline. Like, it had a 2-tile block that showed you. I'm gonna see if I can still do it with this. I don't think I can. I think getting that skip is a requirement on this current time. Yeah, I think that gives me like the 5 seconds that I need. Oh, that's a good bounce. Okay, we need the skip. We need the skip. Because I reckon it'll be right there. Like, in that part right there. Yeah, I'ma think we need that fire shield. I'ma think we need that fire shield for that. Oh, bums. Ooh, did you go make this stage very tight on the speed run? Well, that's good, because Sonic didn't get hit there. So that means when I get up here, I just want to switch back to Sonic and go for it. You thought 7 months of Arghive could be boring, but here you are, still excited. Oh, well, we're going to find glitches and stuff in this one as well. It's gonna be as much as... Ah, nah, Blind Dragon, we've been told where it is now. We've been told where it is, and the time is different than I originally thought it was as well. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. You cannot fall down the second hole. The second hole is bad. Do not fall down the second hole. But how you doing, Sio-san? Yeah, we are still doing it. Like, we change up the games in that every now and again. I change it up, kind of, maybe. Yeah, that's just a speed issue. So everything I was mentioning earlier, forget about it. That's just Arg being a slowpoke. Oh, unlock it. Do 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 do. Doing. Ah, you didn't get through it that time, did you, buddy? Right. This is where I need to make sure this part's still here. It is. Right. Line me up to the edge of the... Whoa! Damn it!
I'm doing great watching my favorite streamer go past.
Hey! Thank you very much for the Prime Game in there. Curious if 250 might be a better time. I mean, it might be. Oh! Right where I needed him. Right where I needed him to have it. And now he doesn't it. Congrats, Maxi Boy. Look at your notes. It's 2:30 in this build. You based it off the current time of 2:10. You figured 20 seconds was a good time of buffer, but on this, I'm gonna go watch the world record run and see how quickly they do it then. Damn. Hold on, BRB, loading up speedrun.com. 20 seconds should be a good one, but... Okay, so here we go. Let's watch the stage, shall we? Okay, so coming out. Let's see how this works. Oh, that's a jump at the start there that saves for a second. See if rapid flight is used in this one as well. So you keep that one. We come down, we jump up. That's fine. We should come over to this area. That's a lot of height there. I gotta figure out how he's getting a lot of height on that. Coming through, we should stay Sonic. We come down this area. I should be down at the area up to grab the fire shield. From the fire shield, we then do the drop dash straight down. Oh, then you jump over to get that. Okay, and we charge a spin dash there. You run your fire dash over. This is fine. It's multi-fire dashes. Run around this area. Make sure you come through. Are you going to do the fly up? Yes, you do. So we do the fly up here. That we don't have anymore. So we can do quick flight there. We can do quick flight there. You get the line up here. Actually, you can do the line up with Sonic as well. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That makes a lot of sense. I'm just used to doing it with Tails. Fire dash through, up and in. That's a nice spin dash. Oh, you can just jump on that. Ooh. So that may be a nice, easy bit to try and learn, Arg. And yeah, we can quick fire. No! No! We can't do that anymore! You removed that! You fixed that! We can't do that part anymore! That was a nice, interesting drop there. Skill issue, totes. I would say skill issue if I could do quick fly, but we can't do quick fly anymore. It got patched a few builds back. And then just get the hits on that. So you get a few extra every time. Oh yeah, and then I forgot that that thingy happens. I need to see if I can trigger that glitch somehow.
That was something.
Yeah, so my route is right. My route is right. It's just there's a few things I can't do, and it is a bit of a get good. So, oops. Make sure I don't deafen you on with that. Sometimes the penguins get stuck in the ground. Don't worry about it. Penguins are having a fun time. Don't worry about the penguins. Don't worry about the penguins. Penguins are fine. We don't worry about them. Hi, Sonic. How you doing? we can just grab that run. You don't think there's enough get good I can do here? Oh, I believe there is. If it's definitely 230, there's not a get good I can do. I want to see if I can do a 245. Yeah, that doesn't help there, so we'd have to just come up here this one anymore. Yeah, but let me see if I can do a 245 at least. Like, let me see if I can do a 245. Because if that's the case, 3 minutes might be okay. See there, he just jumped back himself. Okay, so I messed that up. Compared to your other speed gates, yeah, it definitely is. Like, that I 100% agree with. Like, compared to your other speed gates that you have, it's definitely tight. But whether the 245 is possible is another matter entirely. Like, the 230 I don't think is possible at all. Like, I think 245 is going to be too tight. The time that you see there is not possible to beat. I can tell you right now, the time that you've put that at, Moontooney's time, you're not going to get that time anymore. Because you fixed Superfly. And Superfly is super important. Like, because we can't Superfly up here, like, I'm mashing the buttons, it ain't doing nothing. That's a nifty wee glitch that hams every now and again. As I say, it's not going to get me up there in time because Sonic's in my way. There you go. You did. You patched yourself into your own trap. You had it set for us, but you patched yourself into it yourself. There you go. So I got that. And then because I got that, in theory... Oh, I forgot there was a thing there as well. Well, Sonic was there, but he just didn't want to do it. See, I can use that to save a little bit of speed too. Damn it. Okay, so 245 is there. Like, if I can hit the wall at 245, I'll accept that it's possible, albeit difficult. Ah, I jumped too early again. I don't think you're going to get anything like that, unfortunately, player. Noah, for those of you who are not aware, is currently in plans of developing his own game with his own IP. One that can actually be monetized. Hooray! I can give Noah money. That'll be good. But don't expect anything else being added to Triple Trouble 16-bit. Other than a few bug fixes and a few patches, the game is pretty much considered done and complete, you know? Like, it's in a complete state. Lovely. You are proud of the new Knuckles boss as well. I will need to check that out. I haven't actually checked that out, so I will definitely need to give that a look. Damn it. Mirror mode already exists through OBS filters, and I messed that up because I've got to remember at the top there I need to not be I need to not be him. Oops. Have you ever earned lives on a single playthrough of a level because you've played it too much? I have. And he just ran right through it. That's good. Let's just jump here and let's just go for that. Yeah, I didn't quite get enough height there. That was almost bad. Oh, you mean start at the actual end of the stage and do it that way? That would be interesting. Again, same thing though. New mode, unlikely at this point. Again, the game is considered finished. And Noah's planning on developing his own game, so... You know, it's one of those things is that while it would be nice, Noah's moving on to new projects, you know? Lovely. Oh, I didn't jump there. That's fine. We're still okay here. That just means I'll lose a little bit of time going to the bottom right there. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 minutes is probably a safer gate. Oh, that was unfortunate. I didn't get a bounce. What does it say? Please just grab a ring, damn it. Like, I'm assuming the gate is here, Noah. Is the gate there? Like, the gate is about there, right? It's like middle of it. I feel like the gate is in the middle there. Yeah, the gate is there. Yeah. Okay, so you've got it set to 2:30. Ain't happening. If we can get it set to 3 minutes, possibly. Well, oh, sorry. Now, let me rephrase. 2:45? Tight but possible. 3 minutes? Most definitely doable. 2:30? No, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it, Captain. I love you, but I can't do it. She can't take me now. Oh, is he falling down there? It's bad. Yeah. No, it's the joys of patches and that. Like, going by the old videos, I can see why you went, yo, 2:30 will be fine. And it's like, yeah, it would have been with a 20-minute buffer if we still had all the original stuff. We don't. So far, the other ones have all been fine, too. Oh, I jumped again. And then I'm going backwards. Okay, one more on this stage, then we're going to go do the other stages as well. My answer, yeah, Fluffy, like, if they're tight and there's a slight mishap, then yeah, the run's done, or you have to restart the level in that regard. I would also argue that with a lot of tricks in that, it's the same thing. You generally have a trick once, and if you mess it up, oops, that's it. Sure, there's some tricks that you can get away with making mistakes on, but there's a lot of tricks, especially in other Sonic games, where it is literally one mishap, oops, run's done. Oh, and in marathons, yeah, you would have the same problem of just having to, like, you would just have to do the stage normally at that point, really. I will send you a wall of text after I'm done here as well, Noah. Also, feel free just to look over any of the footage of that and use the footage in any way that you think is necessary. Fine, have someone just jump there. That gives me time to get Tails in position. And straight up, lovely. Alright, so we beat Tails here, because if you beat Tails here, I can then switch to Sonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit the button. He just didn't get the fire dash. Alright then, fine, matey. Didn't he do that? Make me feel funny. That was bad, because they fly up this far, isn't it? Yeah, it's up here. So like, you would use the fly to get up here, but we obviously can't use the fly to get up there. Which takes me up that part, which is actually probably quicker in general. Although I say that, I'm still here at about 2 minutes as well. Oh, you still didn't give me a bounce. And Sonic got hit, so we don't actually have that for him. So do you know what? I'm going to grab these. Damn it. I really want to get a 245. Just for... I want to get a 245. One more time. One more. One more. See, I can jump over the zipline. I just need to remember. Hey, zombie, how did I get on? No dice, buddy. No fan fest for me. No London trip for me, I'm afraid. I got in at 9 AM. I had the ability to put one ticket in my cart. I put the ticket in my car. I hit checkout, and it went, sorry, there's been an error with your purchase. And it's like, oh, well, no tickets for me. So, no fan fest for me, I'm afraid, buddy. But if you got your ticket, enjoy it. Have a wonderful time. Damn it. There's one pixel just too far over. There you go. Ah, see, I fire dashed too early there. Oh! Somehow Tails spawned there. I'll take that. Now, if I just do the rest of the stage normally and not whiff it like I've been doing, we might be okay. Switch me back to Sonic, damn it. Nope, okay, fine. Now you switch me back to Sonic, but that doesn't matter because I've already had 2 minutes again. Okay, so it's to do with the bounce there to make sure you get that. And then I messed it up there. If you just do stage normally, no whiff, it'll be okay. No, I do get it. I do, actually, yes. Very much so. Oh, I can't fly now when that happens. Also, I'm aware I said one last time, but you know, just one last time. Do 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 do. Just one more. Suddenly 3 hours have passed. Arg. It's like, I know I did it again. I'm sorry. I can quit anytime I want. No, I can't. No, I can't, and I know that. I'm not gonna mess you all around saying I can quit anytime I want. I know that's not true. Damn it. One day I will get on that and it'll be on the right pixel. Just go straight up there. Yeah, see, the problem there is I couldn't grab that part, so. I broke it! Note to self, don't switch character at the very bottom of that water section, or that fan section, or you'll kill the characters. Sorry, Noah, I broke the game there. I switched characters and the air said, no, I'm not catching you, and I died. That's impressive. Haven't had that one happen before. Okay, nice. Okay, almost. I will always be going fast, zombie. And maybe one day I'll be on a website that has a ticket system that doesn't break on you. I'm a little salty about FanFest tickets, to be honest. I was really looking forward to going, but not anymore. On the plus side, it does mean I'm saving $159.99. I'm just gonna make sure we grab that, and then nice, that worked. Yeah, the EU community is a large one. It needs a bigger venue. Also, region lock the sales. Not just that, I think it's a case of they haven't even booked the entire venue either, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, see, I'm slower here than normal, which is bad. Hey, Draggy Batic, how you doing? Later, Nova. See ya later, bud. And we go. Jump and run, jump and run. Jump and run, jump and run, jump and run. That doesn't work, doesn't give me the immunity there. So I wish the Sonic heads there would count. Oh, 148! I'm 3 seconds off! I'm 3 seconds off! Well, book more than they did, Moogle. Like, book more than they did on it, you know? I don't know what the exact number of tickets were that they had, but quite clearly it was not enough, because I've seen more people being upset with it rather than people being happy that they got tickets, you know? And that's saying something. No worries, Noah. Sorry I'm doing the same level over and over again. But I want to do it. I'm literally 3 seconds away from completing this. I'm doing the challenge, damn it. I mean, to be fair, we know 5k is not enough. Like, we know 5k is not enough. Climb to just one more. One thingy 45 hand. I need 3 seconds. Alright, that's it. No, that's it. We're going to the other levels now. We're going to the other levels. We're going to the other levels. That's it. I'm going to the other levels. I think they definitely capped too low, yeah. 100% capped too low on it. As again, we won't know the exact reasons why. We won't know the exact reasons what they did with it. But we do know that they capped it too low. Alright, title plan. I don't know where title plan's one's going to be. Wait, why would you add a gate? Why would you add a gate with a sea fox? Why would you add a gate with a sea fox? Where would you add a gate with a sea fox? Oh, Noah, why would you skip the cool stage? I like this one. I mean, I know why, but I like this one. The question is it before or after the worm? Actually, I think I know where this one is. Hey, you done good, son. Oh, thanks. Nah, we don't skip this stage at all. Yeah, but saying that they needed far more tickets is like the problem with it is, as well, is events on the scale that you would need to support all of FanFest, like all the people that wanted to go. I don't think there's a venue big enough. Like, I genuinely don't think there's a venue big enough, you know? But I definitely think they should have had more tickets than they put in. So if I was going to put a gate in this one, I would stick it in this area. I would stick it here. Nope, it's not there. Someone's making a weird noise at me. It's not there. Yeah, we know that's where you need to go, but we're not allowed to go there yet. So if I just sit and hug the walls, you'll find it. Might even be a ceiling in this one because you can go up. I'm sorry, what? Interesting. Oh, so it's not there. Maybe that was... No, if that was it and I'd missed the time, that thing would have been solid. This just takes me to the boss fight now, so I've definitely missed the time. Right, hold on. Let me have a look and see here. Oh. I definitely missed it. I definitely missed it. Looking at how many people have attended the MCM and the XL over their weekends. One weekend over 130,000 people. Yeah, but that's 130,000 people. That's 130,000 people that aren't there at any one time, right? Like, I doubt there would have been 130,000 people at one time. That's total visitors. Okay, so apparently the stage on this one's 30 seconds. Total cap on the XL is 60,000. Wow, if they only booked 5k then? Really? It's fully SE hosted. All the panels, events are by SE. No, 100% code, Yanagi. I completely agree with that. Somebody that I know mentioned is like, oh, why don't they just do the weekend over 2 weekends and have 2 different sets of tickets? It's like, because that's asking your event staff to run 2 events. That's double the amount of work. Like, that's not possible. It's not feasible. But it's one of those things. Like, I don't have a right answer for it. I can understand why that they have, like, a limit. I just think the limit sucks, is the thing, you know? I'm a little disappointed, is the main thing about it. I mean, they might be charging crazy high prices, yeah. Check out the Water of Walls. Found it! Okay, that'll be it there. That'll be the speed gate. Hold on. That'll be that there. So if I... That's just a breakable wall. That's not a speed gate. But yeah, like, one person was saying, like, why don't you just run it on separate weekends? So it's like, you have the same event, but you run it twice. It's like, well, you've got to book the venue twice. You've got to have your staff there for 2 weeks. You have to pay for their hotel and accommodation for 2 weeks instead of just the 1 week. Okay, so I really do think it is that. I need to make sure that that's not vulnerable after 30 seconds. As we check through that one. But yeah, you think they've booked one of the separate rooms and none of the halls? Well, Zombie, it would be very interesting if that while you're there, you do actually, like, take note of what they've done and see if it's, see if it is what you expect that it is. Exclusive first content they announced. Having separate weekends would be disappointing too. Yeah, that is another reason for it. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that, because if that's just a breakable wall, I think. I think that's just a breakable shortcut. Yeah, I think that's just a breakable shortcut. I don't think that was it. I think that's just a breakable shortcut. No, I agree with you. Having the disappointing would be not a good one as well there, yeah. But no, I do not have a solution to the problem of how do you get many more people tickets when you have sold out the event. Well, I mean, I know what you do is don't use bloody Eventbrite. But that's me being salty at Eventbrite rather than... That's me being salty at Eventbrite rather than being salty at Square. Because Eventbrite just sucks. Like, Eventbrite for anything that is, like, high demand, Eventbrite sucks for tickets. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, I have never had a good experience with Eventbrite when it comes to good events on that one. Then they hired a junior to handle the tickets. I mean, it's all automated. You've heard venues charging figures of 5, 6 figure sums just with a single day event for 300 people. Yeah, some of them do. Some of them do, Dojin. As a person who organizes a speedrunning event, that is the shortcut. That is the shortcut because that's locked off now. So yeah, it is that. It is that. No, as somebody who has helped set up and run events for speedrunning events that hold like a maximum of 50 to 75 people, yes, people were looking to have like basically anywhere between £800 and £3,000. Don't know what was wrong with the original setup of giving people with subs the ability to get tickets months in advance. I don't know. Alright, let's see if this locks after 30 seconds. Nope. Does it lock after 40 seconds? How about maybe 50 seconds? Let's find out. Nope, it's still open. Is it open because I stayed there, though? Like, this is the question. Is it because I've already went in it? Does it remain open now? I think it might remain open because I stayed open there. Yeah. Because then that breaks that, which then just allows you to go straight through to the end of that segment. Which is, to me, is funny. So that's a small little speed gate. I'm going to not go in it. I'm going to not go in it, and I'm going to see what happens at 40 seconds, 45 seconds. Don't know. See, I don't know what was wrong with the original setup of giving people with subs the ability to get ticket months in advance, other than the fact that there is a significantly large amount of people who are now subbed as well, and even that wouldn't have stemmed the tide, basically. I tried the lottery. I never got in the lottery. I woke up at 8 a.m. this morning to get tickets at 9. I got a ticket in my car. Eventbrite then said, no, you didn't. And that was it. So it's like, well, that sucks. All right, is that open? No, it's going. That's our shortcut. That's our shortcut. That's our shortcut in this stage. That is 100% our shortcut. Yeah, but it would have at least stemmed the tide a little bit. I wonder if I can just, like, break myself off this. Hold on. Can I make myself go off screen? Bye! Bye! Screw you, I'm out of here! I like that. Screw you, I'm out of here. That might actually be a real faster way of getting through the stage. Like, if you get to a part that you know you're going to need to go faster, that might actually be some movement tech. Like, if you know you're getting to a part where you're going to do a long straight, oh my god, I might have just found movement tech. While messing around with the game, Arg may have just accidentally found movement tech. Like, you can just keep the camera broken. Alright, we're gonna go to our last stage. We're gonna go to our last stage as we've now found a majority of them, which is good. So we found a majority of them there, which is fine. I don't mind that one, actually. I'm gonna write that in my notes. What one was that? That's TP2. And then we have... So there's ADZ1 and there's ADZ2. So Atomic Destroyer 1 also has one. So Atomic Destroyer 1 also has one. It is the only Act 1 that has one. But it is the only Act 1 that actually has one on it. And I think it's near... I can't remember where we said this one was. Is this one near the start? Yeah, this one's like right near the start, isn't it? Yeah, it is, because it allows us to skip the hole that we put in there. It's in here. Isn't it? No. Is it here? Okay, I don't think it's there. I thought it would be there, but it's not. Because we do have the glitch that we have here. Can we still do this glitch? Like, we can still do this glitch, right? No, we can't, because you moved it. Yeah, because I remember it used to be a case of we'd go up here and then we would do a fancy wall clip. But it looks like we can't do fancy wall clip anymore. Welcome back, Nova. So we can't do fancy wall clip no more. Lovely. Yeah, because Fancy Wall Club took us up here. Like, Fancy Wall Club took us up to this bit. Yeah, because this is where we used to clip. So it has to be near the start then. Wait, it falls down the hole there, Arg. Oh, wait, maybe it's that way. Oh, I don't remember taking this right anywhere. Ooh. Hey, look at lightning shield. You know, putting it right there would be a real nice addition to Death Egg, you know, just saying. I want to jump. I don't want to jump. I don't want to jump. Now I can jump. And it takes us out here. Yo, it's the OG section. I remember this. Only they protected you with a lightning shield. Oh, spinny shoes. Nice. Well, just tails fell down. That's great. That's fantastic. Yes, it is. No. Is it you? Ah! It is Wall. So I technically restarted the stage, but I didn't. So now you see just how much of that stage I just skipped. See that? That's ridiculous, that is. See, because it doesn't have the Z. Yeah, it literally takes us here. And then I think he fixed the boss where we can actually do the boss thing as well. I think he made it where I can't do the boss skip anymore. So I don't think this boss skip exists. Nope, I think the boss skip still exists because he's taking way too long to come get me. Nope, the boss skip don't exist. Okay. But I won't cycle you, cause I didn't know. So I wonder if that glitch is gone. That'll be why he has the speed gate in that stage, because the boss skip has been fixed. Ah. Alright, we got 3 we need to find in this next area, by the way. Which is really, really funny. Because good luck trying to find all 3 of them. Alright, we got 3 we need to find in Atomic Destroyer. No. Not in the boss stage. No, don't restart the boss stage. So this is the one stage that I actually want there to be the skips, because we skipped a lot in this stage with cool glitches. Like, the main thing we skipped was an auto-scrolling elevator. And you're dang right I want to skip that elevator. That elevator sucks, so I'm glad we're skipping it. I'm not glad about me jumping into the lava there, though. But I went into the lava, so it's fine. I may have to once again grab myself some rings, but we're not going to talk about that. So we're just not going to worry about it. And then the enemy up here has been removed, which is a nice touch, because that enemy just kills you. Okay. So we're going to go to round 1 first. So where is it in area 1? Where is it in area 1? Oh, I went way too far over, so now Blade's gonna get me. Oh, it didn't. I were a secret hole in the wall, where would I be? Not up beside the saw blades. Actually, ironically, maybe up beside the saw blades. No, if I was a secret hideout, I would be near the area where the original glitch took place. It is in the wall. Congratulations, you are correct about that. You would be up here. You are up here. You are up there. Okay, so you're where the glitch... Okay, now where would you be in Area 2? So Area 2, we never normally do. So, good luck finding all the places, Arg. Ow! Okay, so let's hit a wall and see where we are. That is... No, huh? Oh, that was the... Okay, that was the camera. Jesus. I thought the oh, never mind. The camera baited me. The camera absolutely baited me there. Okay, so... Well, that was wrong, but that's fine. Is it around here? Well, no, see, this is the area where it is to go. Not there. Laser wall section? No. Other crusher section? No. I would think you would want it to be before this. Nope. Yeah, you would want it to be before this. Why'd you put spikes on that? That's just deep. And here, nope. 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 Okay, I'm almost at the end of this section now. Yep, don't want it to be in any of them. Don't want it to be in any of them. You would, if you were trying to save time, you would want it to be before these pistons. Yeah, because that's the end of that section. Okay. I have not done the Frontiers Extreme Run yet. No, we're going to be doing that on Saturday, high maintenance. We are doing shortcuts in, or speed gates in this. Oh, great, I've got a missile chasing me now. Okay, so we know where the first one is. Where's the second one? Because then we need the third one to skip the third and then do that one. Nah, all good, I'm in and it's all good. Now, I got access to a special build of this today. So we will do it on Saturday night, if you want to see it. We'll do a Sonic 8 Saturday morning. We'll do the Frontiers Extreme look on Saturday night. I've not had to look at the actual run itself, but we're going to go and actually attempt to complete it. Can't do a speedrun if you've never completed the game on its extreme mode, right? Into the secret hole. That's where we will go. Oh my god. I didn't think it would be right there. I didn't think it would be... Oh, wow. It's literally just press left and jump in the hole. Okay, where's Area 3? Let's find out. I did not expect that one to be right there. I did not expect that one to be right there. Okay. Do you know what? I'm checking it. No, it's not there. Right, so if I were a laser beam... Oh, do not do that. No, so you're not going to be in there. You are actually in a wall. So... Would you be up any of these? Nope. What happened? I found the shortcut. It's literally at the start of Area 2. Okay, you're not there just now. So we still have to do most of Laser Room. But then up here? No. Okay. Nope, not in any of these. Up here, nope. I'm just hugging walls until I find what we're looking for. Nope. Nope. I didn't want to run out of that. That was bad. Okay, the good news is I am just at part 3 then. It is very woven, like hug the walls to find things. Indeed. I've went and hugged most of the walls so far. Okay, I got a ring back there, which is good. Oh, that ring's gone. So going on a wee merry adventure. The only thing I can think of is that maybe... No, you wouldn't put it out where the turret is. No, that would be a bit evil. Would you put it here? Yes, you did. Oh, okay. Got it. And then 4 has to only just be the left. Yep. And that takes you then. Yay! All right, we found them all. Okay, so that means if we take that level and we put it all in the hole there. So that stage normally takes us about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to do, I believe. Where now we know where all the things are. If we go have a look, how quickly can we do it? And the downside is this skips like the majority of the stage. However, on the flip side, with the glitch that we did, we also skipped the majority of the stage. So, you know, easy come, easy go, I guess. That platform doesn't move now. Interesting. So, we're gonna go find part 1, which happens at the glitch, which this makes a lot of sense because, you know, if it's going to be at the glitch, you take it out and you use it and you replace it with that, right? That makes a lot of sense. I can understand and respect that. Because like, this is where we do the glitch when we come up to here. So this one just, ta-da! So that's fine. Blink and you'll miss number 2 here. I kid you not, blink and you'll miss room 2. That's room 2. My God, that's ridiculous. That's, I mean, it's the Crusher cycle room, so I ain't complaining. But my God, that's ridiculous. Lovely. Actually, I think this is going to kind of match the time. Because then we get that one there. And then we do that. And then straight in. Oh my God, no, that's saving time. Because now you get to 4. And 4 is literally just, bye. Wow. Wow, I just did that stage in 1 minute and 50 seconds. Wow. I can do that faster. 2 and 4 are very similar. Yeah, they just completely skip the parts. Now, number 4, I don't mind. Because number 4 is skipping a 3-minute auto-scroller. Now, I do not mind that in the slightest. Because this is why we would do the skip in this area anyway. Is we would do a skip in section 1. Way to go, Tails. We would do a skip in section 1 that would allow us to go out of bounds, that would then allow us to run across the top of the level and skip the entire auto-scrolling section. The downside is that with certain things being patched, that's not possible anymore. So it's like, we can't actually do that anymore because Quick Fly's been patched and the ability to get up out of bounds there has been patched. So he's given us the concession of, this is how you do it now. And we get 4 different speed gates. Speed gate number 2, I appreciate just because speed gate number 2 is in the very, very slow room. So basically, he's got rid of 2 of the slowest rooms. And 1 makes sense because that's where we start the skip. And 3 is just like a little hidey hole. It's a shame because we're skipping a lot of this stage and the stage is brilliant. Like, that's my only downside, is that the stage is brilliant. But we skipped it as well, so like, you know, it's our own fault. But yeah, 2, blink and you'll miss it. Huzzah! Literally like 3 seconds to do it. And then we get the laser section. And then we just leg it and we go. Just gotta wait for the lasers to activate. I feel like this means you replaced ring and NMG with speed gates and no speed gate category. Well, see, that's the thing. The idea here is that the dev is doing this because he would like us to remove the older versions of the game. He would prefer if we didn't run on the older versions of the game. Yeah, there's 146. Yeah. Like, he would prefer that we don't run on the older versions of the game and that we would do this. So, like, it's interesting, but it's one of those things I feel like we're skipping a lot of it. Hey, Stripes, how you doing? My TLDR on all of this is speed gates are a neat concept. I think it's very nice that Noah is thinking about the speedrunning community and hasn't immediately went and fixed the glitches and went, tough, you're out of luck. That's it, it's done. But I feel like we're losing the skill, the pizzazz, the satisfaction of doing glitches. Now, what Noah is hoping happens is that we find other glitches in the game that we can take advantage of. But he's having to put these speed gates in to make this version of the game faster than the current world record of version 1.02, because if it's not, there is literally no point in playing the newer version. The newer version is filled with a ton of bug fixes, a ton of optimizations to make it run on more consoles and Android than that, and but it's also fixed a lot of the glitches like quick flying, breaking the shield, doing see, the problem is I need a build that has the Robotnik Winter 2 skip in it, because I need to see if the speed gate in Robotnik Winter 2 skips Tidal Plant 1. You should just remove any and access to older versions. Hi Nimble, my name's Arg. I currently have every version of the game under the sun. How would you get me to remove it? How would you get me to remove it and stop putting copies on the internet? That's the problem. Ask nicely. Fair? I could do it. How do you then get everybody else to do it and you run into a douchebag that says, no, I'm keeping it on the internet? Once something is on the internet, it's kinda there forever, is the problem. Like, that's the hard part. Like, it's one of those things where version 1.0 is out there. People can get a hold of it. Version 1.2 is out there. People can get a hold of it. Version 1.08 is there. People can get a hold of it. I mean, just look at the lengths that people go to for games that are run on Steam. They literally go to the Steam database website, find out the proper, like, bin numbers for the games, to then find the proper upload package for the update that they want to run, and will download that. It's ridiculous.
Thank you for being you. Your content always makes me so happy. Less than 3.
Hey Zen, thank you for the 2 years of support. I'm glad my content makes you happy. I have a lot of fun with it. I enjoy it. I have great fun with it. I think it's amazing. I mean, of course I do. If I don't think my own content is amazing, why would I do it? I think the content's amazing. And yeah, we get to do really cool things like this. Like, I got an early access preview build to this game to try and figure out basically what the best way to handle the updates are. But yeah, Nimble, as much as it's like he should remove any and all access to old versions, he can on his website. He can from GameJolt. He can from anywhere that he controls. But from places that he doesn't control, he can't remove it. He's not able to remove it at all. There's nothing he can do about it. And it's a shame, you know?
Location confirmed.
Yo, Driving! You came in just at the end of the stream here. We are going to be doing ourselves a double raid by the looks of things. I hope you had a good one. I hope your stream went well. But yeah, it's going to be one of those things. It's going to be interesting having the conversation with Noah about this, just to see how it goes. I honestly don't think anything is going to change. I'm going to try and do a run and compete against my best time. My best time is a 42:21 with my sum of best being a 40-50 one, I guarantee you with these fixes now, I could probably get this down really quick. You're free from Course Quadrant 1 after 21 hours of streaming over 4 days. Congrats. Does that mean you got a good run? Did you get a PB driving? Did you get the PB with it? Did things go well? I hope they did. I hope they did. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's going to be really interesting to see how we, what compromise we come to with this. And it's a case of, again, oh, you got world record. Yo, congrats. GG's. Congrats. That's amazing. I heard myself because the person I'm going to raid is offline. Damn it. Got to find another raid target. Congrats on getting the world record in CD there. But no, expect to see more of this, especially when I go do a practice run. I'm not officially allowed to speedrun on this. One of the things Noah has asked is that we don't officially speedrun on this version of the game until it has been released to the public, which is totally fair, totally understandable. But in terms of testing, I feel like, yeah, this is going to come down quite easily. I think it's going to come down quite easily, yeah. But I hope you all enjoyed this look at Update H. Now that we're now on Test Build H. So we've went from A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We're now on H, which is fixing it. So we'll have to see just how things go. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see what happens with it. But I will be back on Saturday with a chunky Sonic 8. We will also be doing Sonic Frontiers as well. Oh, wait. I can't finish yet. I owe you a Sando. I can't finish yet. Right, I'm going to take an ad break. And then I owe you a Sando. So we're going to do a Sando on that one as well. Some trick you can do in Restored from Spin Dash to have Spin Dash to Time Travel. Yeah, you could do that. I've never played Dash. I've not played Restored a lot, so I can't tell you much about it, I'm afraid. I'm due use a Sando. Oh, BRB. And then we'll do a Sando. I'm due use a Sando. BRB. Alright, let us switch over the video game, shall we? Let's go from Sonic 16-bit to Sonic 3 AIR. Now, we're not going to play with the Curse Sound Pack for once. We're going to do it normally here, but we're just going to jump in and we're going to do a Sando. I'm due as a Sando 8. So here we go. A non-cursed Sando 8. It's still random game music, but it's a non-cursed version of it. And we're starting off strong, which I like. Now, I do have my, I do have the thing on it, but I'm just not showing the splits. Now, we've done the curse pack for every one that we've done so far, Shiny. I'm going to add a few more of the other packs in it as well. As good as the cursed pack is, I don't want to overuse it. And we've done a lot of Sandos recently, and we've had a lot of the cursed pack. So, we're going to just have a standard one today. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. You think that fun would probably deserve to be watched in all its entirety? Which run? Which run driving? Clearly times 8 the shaving. No. Big no. Oh, bums. That's a good start to it, ain't it? Down we go. Timber. Do. I don't know. That's why I asked. That's why I asked. Do. I almost died there. I feel like I've missed part of the conversation driving. What is it you're meaning? I know you're meaning Quartz Quadrant 1, but I feel like I've missed the conversation. Let the wheel decide, have Sando 8 cursed and Sando 8 non-cursed. That could be a way of doing it. I mean, with how well wheel luck is lately, I'll end up being just cursed sandals all around. I'm fully aware of that. Fully aware of that. I'm not doing the quick kill for some reason, because I'm not thinking about it, which is really silly of me. There you go. You'll put the clips in PBs, not in your Discord, so I can't put it in here, but it'll be Hudson's server and fast-paced events if you want to. Oh, you mean you're gonna put the clip of your QQ1? Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out once I'm done here. Happy to check it out. Again, GG's. I jumped into Sando too because I suck. No. No, so that's what you meant. You meant check out the clip of you doing QQ1 in the thing. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, if you want to join my Discord, stick it in my clip channel, feel free. If not, I will have a look in Huds' most likely. But yeah, again, congrats on getting world record. Now, just a question as well. Did you get the world record in the entire game, or were you just doing the IL for Quartz Quadrant 1? Both are respectable, but one takes significantly more mental fortitude than the other. And I think you know which ones I'm meaning there. Yo. Yeah, we found it. In the build I was playing, it was not available because the timer was too low. Oh, you've got every world record as Tails, every IL, and beat the game. Yo, congrats. So was QQ1 the last one they were waiting on, or... like, was that the final holdout? Luigi had beat yours, so you were getting it back. You were getting it back. That's a great achievement. Congrats. But no, Spike Pie, we went and found all the remaining ones as well. The build that we had just didn't have the one that I was trying to do in it, which was funny, but also a bit silly. Made me feel a bit silly. But yeah, it was set in such a way where it was competing against the previous world record, which uses glitches that we can no longer do. So in the current build, it's actually impossible to get there. You can get 245 just, but you can't get 230. So it's like, yeah. Yo, we get multiplayer music. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. They really are underrated. Agreed. Dun 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 dun. Considering Endless Mine is literally City Escape. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum, bum. I'm going fast, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm doing a sand away. I'm currently losing time because the thing no split and I've no hit button. So it says I'm behind by quite a lot and I'm no. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Potato. No. We're doing a Sando 8 Spike Pie. We are finishing. I was about to finish up the stream and then I realized, oh yeah, I needed to it's like I forgot. I need to do a Sando. So we're doing a Sando, mate. And then we are finishing up. Do 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 do. Banana. Oh. I'm doing Sando. It's the Sando. Do 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 do. Oh, that's fine. I'm safe. Oh no, I'm not safe. Woo-hoo-hoo. Save it. Safe. No, they don't jump. Okay, so I'm pressing buttons for that instead. This is an actual level from Sonic and Knuckles. This is Sandopolis 1. This is the 3rd level in Sonic and Knuckles if you're playing it alone. It is the 9th level if you're playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It doesn't exist if you're playing Sonic 3 alone. Tung tung. I'm gonna jump and hit the boss in the sand. Oh. I'm going fast, I'm gonna land. Steam game label is left over from earlier play, but the other day Arg was committed by Bonus Wheel to run a fun category called Sando 8 in SNK. That's why we're doing it now as well. Oh my god, I'm really good at splitting today. I'm like really, really good at splitting today, just saying. I know we've got vanilla. Sometimes a bit of vanilla is okay. By the way, is the intent that you're doing full screen so you can't see the splits today? Yeah, pretty much. AKA, Arg is lazy, too lazy to switch over to 16 by 19. I'll give you a clue, Lasherus. We ain't PBing. Do 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 do. Bombs. Do do do. Well, now we're going the bomb route. I mean, being sick is definitely a fine excuse for being lazy. Like, if you're not well, then fine. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, yeah? Doot, doot. Bup, bup. Boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Got these spooky, scary skeletons. Gonna do a Mercedes Benz. They're spooky, scary skeletons. Why on earth are they driving a Mercedes Benz? Spooky, scary skeletons. They are driving a Mercedes Benz. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I really don't have an answer, no. I'm just singing stuff that come to the tune. It feels good, yes it does, no. Here we go. Running through. Gonna give the wall a text. I'm way too late getting that. Yep, I was. Dun, dun. I'll be too early. Yep, I was. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hit the boss. He's gonna get the schnoz. Gonna kick my butt. Ah! You found the word haggis in one of your Duolingo Scottish Gaelic lessons. Never thought haggis was Gaelic, to be honest. A better quest, Ark. How did those spooky scary skeletons afford the beds? I don't know. That's a chilling tale for another time. No reason spooky scary skeletons can't get a finance deal. Indeed. Ice cap, but it doesn't slow down for once. Can you believe it? I can't believe it's not butter. Oh, ran out of their life savings. God damn it. This is a Sando 8. It is indeed. We are on Sando 5. Sando number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing the Sando now. It's Sando number 5 as I'm going to do a Sando 8. Where's the timer? On my screen. But not on your screen. For it's hiding. Arg's being lazy. He is currently at 1407, 1408, 1409, 1410, 1411, 1412. Bum, 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 bum. Stop it. Get some help. Nah. Can't do that. Not possible. It is impossible. Do 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 do. Hey. Do 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 do. Joe's barbecue and food massage. Joe's barbecue and food massage. Can't remember the rest of it, but this chicken is lit. I think that's what they say. Oh, bonus stage. Does it speed up? Does it speed up? Have you never heard of Joe's barbecue and food massage? We love Jones barbecue and food massage. Do 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 do. You've ah, right, yes, I can say it on a PG stream. Understand? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I really hope this speeds up. I don't think it will. But I really hope it does. Oh, bums. Okay, yeah, that's slowly speeding. Oh. Guess you messed it up. He went and got squished. This is Argick and he did it wrong. I guess I messed it up. So is it? That's going to mean we're just going to sit in silence for the rest of the stage, right? Because that's a short intro, that is. Yep, we're just going to sit in silence now. Even in the non-curse pack, RPG manages to steal our songs. Well played, RPG. Well played. Yeah, thanks. I hate it. Oh, boss fight, that's fine. Don't have to do it anymore, the boss fight saved me. That's way too early, dude. How did that count? Ow. Do-do-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. Do-do-dee-doo-doo-doo-dee-doo. And our final song of the day is gonna be... Any guesses? What game is it gonna be? What OG song is it gonna be? Hey! Lunch base. Listen, if you want me to do a Sando Hundo, you just gotta wait until December. If you want me to do a Sando Hundo before then, I'm gonna make you pay for it. You did find the lunch in lunch base. Like, if I was to give the Sando Hundo another genuine go, it would be a case of you'd be paying for it. If you want a Sando Hundo, you need a very cursed set of wheel spins. Listen, I've said if we ever get to the point where we do enough wheel spins in one day, and it lands on a Sando 8 enough times, which is 12 times, by the way, to give me a... Actually, it's 13 times it needs. To specifically give me a Sando 104, I'm going to be mad. And I'm going to remove Sando from the wheel. Just say it. You can't get a Sando Hundo on the wheel. You either get a Sando 96, or you get a Sando 10... No, it's a Sando 102, isn't it? Yeah, so a Sando 102. I can count. No, 8, 16, 24. Yeah, 8, 16, 24. So 80 plus 24 is 104. It is 104. So it's either 96 or 104. So if I get a Sando 104, I'm something really great, but also something really cursed happened. Like, if you got enough for 13 spins on my wheel, and all 13 landed on Sando, then when one, you threw a whole lot of money at me, which I'd appreciate. But at the same time, it'd be like, oh my god, how cursed does my wheel have to be for that to happen? The answer is close, because we got a Sando 32. Well then, Lashers, I have only one question for you. Do you feel lucky? Punk? I don't actually know what the math would have been. We were going to raid half an hour ago. Then I remembered that we had this to do. And that was a 2029 of a Sando 8 there. So I have done the Sando 8. Now we are going to be raiding. So we're going to go set up for the raid now. Let me go have a look and see who we be raiding. We are going to go in. We're going to raid. We're going to have fun. We're going to have it. And we're going to see how it goes. Who am I raiding? I'm going to go in. Oh. Lazarus. Stop it. Thank you for the 2 gift subs, Lazarus. Tempting fate there. Tempting fate there. To celebrate your contract extension pay rise, you guys are happy. Well, thank you very much, Lazarus. I'm glad you got the pay rise. Hopefully, you get to do some cool stuff with it. And you get to just enjoy it, you know? Enjoy it. Have a great time. And yeah. I appreciate you spending some of it here with us as well. Right. We are going to go. And we are going to go. And we are going to go and raid. Today, raid targeto is... Drum roll, please. Chaos. We're going for chaos. Straight to chaos. See you all on Saturday, folks. We are going to Nico Hat. Have a good one. Bye.